Alright. Alright, we're at the end of chapter 1. That's about right. With how much I talk and stuff. Yeah. So let's do a marker here. One fire. Start timers. The Westmoreland Trade Conference, proposed by Crossbear's newly elected mayor, died to close. The international summit was set to host a number of prominent heads of state. Additionally, the opening of the conference will double as the unveiling of Crossbear's new City Hall building. Its name, Oculus Tower. At 40 stories and 250 stories tall, the structure marked the continent's first true skyscraper, and was garnering attention all across Somalia. One day remained before the international dignitaries arrived on Crossbear, as well as the unveiling of Oculus Tower. In light of this, the SSS was called to the police headquarters to attend a meeting on security matters. And that's not about security plan for the next 3 days. The CGF has already adopted a rigorous inspection system at the Belgrade and Tengun gates. As far as the rest of the city is concerned, if you were Chief George and Inspector Donovan. Right, the Metropolitan Division will have all hands on deck with city patrols these next few days. We're going full force until the end of the conference, so you can rest easy. As for the 2nd Division, our efforts will be focused on the train station, airport, and commercial areas. We will point out all the stops too, until this is all said and done. And as you know, the 1st Division will be heading up security at the conference itself. I have no doubt our division will be capable of handling any and all possible contingencies. Be that as it may, there is no such thing as a formal security system, and that's where we come in. Yes, as I mentioned, I think it would be best if you were in charge of the public relations at here at HQ, Chief Sergi. We'd also like if you could arrange a collaborative effort with the Guardian Force as well. You sure know how to ask a lot of a guy. With how you're always sticking your nose into things, I say he's got the right man for the job. Our entire system going to be struggling with you poking around for a blind spot. I'll say you're really living up to that reputation as Sergi the Scrutinist. Give me a break, that's ancient history. Sergi the Scrutinist? I think I can see it. Knock it off. I said it was a long time ago. Anyway, you go with them helping out? Yes, that's gonna be an issue. The SSS will do well as reserve forces for the time being. Reserve? We're to continue our regular duties, but be ready to respond at the moment's notice if we're called in, am I right? Yes, essentially. The bases operate in a similar manner. As you can imagine, we couldn't rely on them alone for circumstances like these. And considering our new arrivals in town, we need the insurance in case of any unforeseen developments. By new arrivals, you mean Uncle Sigmund's crew? Yeah. The Red Constellation. They're said to be one of the strongest Jacob groups in Western Somalia. We've been able to confirm that the bulk of their forces have now entered Crossbell. We also have to take into consideration the large-scale conflict they had with Hui in the Republic just last year. They're dangerous, alright. You think they're gonna come after Hui again, now that they're both in the same city? No, actually, Jacobs at their core are ultimately motivated by Mira. Them being yesterday's enemies doesn't necessarily mean they're still mutually hostile. Is that right, Orlando? Suppose so. They couldn't care less about territory, unlike a mafia. To Jacobs, all that matters is Mira in the battlefield, not coming to have a beer today with the same guy you were trying to kill yesterday. Silver lining being, I don't think we're holding a grudge against Hui. True, but that begs an even more elusive question, doesn't it? If it's not for Hui, then why was the Red Constellation come to Crossbell? The 1st Division has been looking into that, but nothing has been confirmed as of yet. However, we have reason to believe they're being backed by the Imperial government. We can't overlook the possibility that they may be related to the trade conference itself. On the other hand, it could be that they're here as a counterbalance to Hui as a Republic-based group. I won't root even Fury out. Point is, we can't just ignore them if we plan to hold this trade conference trouble-free. That goes without saying. On that note, we'll receive intel that the red constellation has also been spotted in outlying areas of the state. It would be prudent of you to look into the mail, so your patrols haven't taken you there. Understood. We'll gather more information on the red constellation while talking about with support requests. But if anything happens, don't hesitate to contact us for whatever backup we can provide. Our tasks can always wait. We hear ya. Knock them dead out there, SSS. Yeah, thanks for having our back, kids. Chapter 2, the West Familiar Trade Conference. I hope this is not a multi-day thing. Season. The armor corrode monster. Our urgent request is send round are for the CGF in St. Louis. I have to say though, I don't expect Dr. Douglas to be the one of the requesters. Instructor, I thought he was the new deputy commander of the CGF. Yeah, but he used to be instructor at the Police Academy prior to his new assignment. He's one who drilled in everything I know about hand-to-hand combat, not to mention my restraint techniques. He was actually part of the Guardian Force to begin with, one of their ace members in fact, but after he got on his former commander's bad side, they ended up demoting him to keep him out of trouble. Old Doggo was in charge of my training too. Man, as tough as nails and just as sharp. Wouldn't be surprised if he was the strongest guy in the entire CGF. Wow, he sounds incredible. Considering his position within the CGF, I'm looking forward to meeting him. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing just that. As for this other request, it seems to be from newly appointed doctor at St. Louis. Guess someone had to take over the pharmacology and neurology departments with George from gone. Probably best if we keep one eye open, whoever they are. I feel as though I've heard of this Cellhand someone before though. Isn't it a household name of sorts out in Winfermia? You may be thinking of the Cellhand Company. They manufacture medical equipment. They're a distinguished family with ties to the Grand Prince. It's possible our sender is related. Well, in that case, I doubt they're suspicious. Either way, we'll have to go to St. Louis for that drug game which they mentioned. Well, that, and I'm sorry you can't bear another moment away from your beloved big sister. They say she looks more like a saint than a nurse in that uniform of hers. What? Well, I mean, yes. Cicera has done a lot for me over the years, but wait a minute. How do you know about her? You never even met her. My bad, I spread the beans. Randy. You're only digging something even deeper, Roy. It sounds like Walter is right on the mirror. Though I can't blame Roy. This really is an amazing person. Anyway, well, while we're on the subject, it would be smart to meet with Cicera before we see this new doctor. I'm worried about how the hospital band coping after all the damage Charleston did. I agree. Oh wait, isn't Shizuku coming to the city today? Kina left to go visit her at the Blazer Girl not too long ago. There's a sound we're excited about playing with Shizuku all day. I've heard they'll start together so we can check in on them if we have time. That sounds good to me. This Suzuki girl is a divine blade of Ben's daughter, right? Yep, right around Kato's age too. You won't believe how sweet and caring she is considering how uptight her old man can be. I don't actually know her personally, but apparently she's just adorable. Friend made such a fuss over how cute she was after meeting her for the first time. I can certainly picture that. I suppose we'll just have to add her on our growing list of meet and greets. And while we're at it, we can start planning on setting someone's family reunion too. Walsy, watch your mouth. It's fine. The man knows how to get down to brass tacks. Jokes aside, we may share the same blood, but those guys are nothing to laugh about. Wouldn't be surprised one bit if they were the ones who rigged the mine with explosives. Randy, you don't have to be so quick to suspect them just yet. Nah, I know Uncle Sigmund and Shirley too well. This is just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure they're just scoping you guys up. They want to see the scales behind the team I ended up ditching them for. They go so far just for that? And let me guess, to them it was all just harmless fun. They're the type to go to those lengths to satisfy their curiosity, aren't they? Bingo, trap like that match well been a for me. How do you do from the constellation? Sucks to do this so soon after getting back, but it might be better if I looked into them myself. No, that's all the more reason we should do this as a team. We can't just let the Red Constellation do as they please. Sooner or later, we're going to have to pin down why they're here in Crossbell, as well as whether they're working with the Imperial government. This isn't your duty alone, it's ours as the SSS. Roy, we need you, Randy, and I have no intention of letting you go do this by yourself. I think it's fair to say you have a harder time without us too. So please, stop trying to bust us aside. Haha, always cooking the draw with those impassing appeals, isn't he? But he's right though. Banding together in times of hardship is what the SSS does best, isn't it? Indeed it is. We only made it through the cult incident because we faced it as a team. How is this any different, Randy? Haha, you got me. Guess I need to work on getting my head out of my behind. You don't say. Anyway, now that we have our own car, we should patrol outside the city while we work through these requests. This is a good opportunity for us to visit Belgrade Gate and Omicron Village too. Wait, we haven't been to either in a while. By the way, Commander Bells is stationed at Belgrade Gate now, isn't she? Yes, that's right. I think she's swamped preparing for the trade conference sale. Muriel's out there too, so it'll be cool if we could check in on her. So we'll be off then. Alright, any extra will be support? Support me with me aside. Alright, let's... Hey, Randy. What's up, boy? I bet your dad. I'm sorry. What? Cause he kicked the bucket? That's right, stories like his or a mirror in that line of work. Besides, I cut all ties with my old man when I deserted. Doesn't mean I felt nothing, but, well, it's all dust in the wind now. That's so. Still, if you need to talk about it, I'm all ears. I am your leader, after all. I might even be able to offer you some decent advice. So I didn't mean to impose. Huh, now you're good. I was just thinking about how much you've grown. You're moving your honorary big boat to here. Oh, give me a break. Well, I guess you're not the worst person I could go to for some advice. Better not let me down, alright? Won't dream of it. Oh, what's wrong, you two? Did you forget something? Sorry, we'll be there in a second. Alright, let's make it slow and get this cell on the road. Alright, I want to do my quartz first. That's right. Open view the rest of the way. I don't think I need to upgrade anything yet. And everything here is going to be tier 1 stuff still. But let's get like a defense 2 going. Maybe like an HP 2. Let's do 2, so why not? And attack 2. Evade 2 on someone. An action 2. A cast on my healer. A hit 2 for accuracy. Do I want the mine 2? I have one way. Alright, I have the attack 2, let's give me the HP 2 as well. And that hit 2. And the move 2. Didn't I buy the move 2? Is that an option? No, it's not. Alright. Never mind. And let's give me the MP 2 so I move faster. Alright, well, I was just like my second attacker. Give me that. Give you the CO2. I'll give you the evade 2. Mine 2 for you? Yes. You can keep the extra one. I'm fine for all that. Let's give you the move. And the shield? I don't know. Alright, I need to open up your rest. Open that and that. And omit you the rest of the way. Let's give you the bait. Alright. That's a good start. Don't have much money to spend. Alright, let's figure out which one I want to do these requests now. Alright, Stargazer. Let's go to the library and see what's going on with Stargazer's tower. How's it going, Uncle Miles? Hey there, Roy. I'm doing swell. Did you come today because of my request? Go to this chart. My son the details with us. Yeah, that's right. Yep, well, you're the road. Alright. Alright, so I have to go to the top 4 basically and get the book. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, open the gate for us, or the barricade. Alright. Not really looking forward to going back to this place, but here we go.
Sa, かかってこい。よは。任せてくれ。よし。もう大丈夫だ。やってや。スト。えってや。えってや。やってや。スカ。スト。奇襲成功。チャンスです。そこ。さてと。任せてくれ。えは。そこ。
行くよ。
任せてスト。よし。もう大丈夫だ。一気に落とすよ。了解。分かったわ。イエスサー。やっやー。まあまあだったね。お疲れ様。やったスカ。みんな気をつけて。任せてくってや。私の番ですね。はあ。任せて。そこ。僕の番か。やっは。行くぞ。伊藤。みんな大丈夫か。 奇襲成功。チャンスです。
行くぞ。やっと。
Alright.
行きますは。皆さんお疲れ様でした。
えっか。やった。
全力で行かせてもらいます。よーし、そこ。
僕の番か。
任せてくれ。エニグマ
さて
駆動。やっ
よーし、そこ。任せてそこ。
よし。
行くよ。アディオス。いい夢を。
スト。よ
Alright,
し。
that's easy.
一気に行くぞ。えっと。
はいやー。私の番や。
So how's everyone doing tonight?
俺の番だな。やってや。
よーし、そこ。私のそこ。
行くよ。
任せてくれ。
私のは。戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
えっと。スカ。やった。
全力で行かせてもらいます。
行くぞ。やった。
よーし、は。任せて。
甘いね。
任せ。おっしゃ。
え、はい
行くぞ。いと。これが俺たちの力だ。速攻で蹴りをつけ。
さてと。
俺の番だな。って。
行きます。や
行くよ。
よし。
I'd like to put that one for
え
sword.
って。
はいや私のそこ。え、はい。
僕の番。出直してきなよ。
Alright. I'm about to roll up anyway, so.
やってや。えいは。やってや。
行きましょう皆さん。
ってや。
はいやさてと。
僕の番か。行くよ。出直してきなよ。さあ、とっとと終わらせよう。
よし。やってや。
私のそこ。私のタイ
やれやれ。
Nice.
よし。ってや。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。スト。
敵接近。狙い撃つわ。
よし。やってや。
行
Let's
きま
make
す。
more than one
そこ。
person.
私の番。
行くぞ。スト。
行きます。は私の番そこ。みんな怪我はない？
There we go. Attached to the bomb is a label that reads Best Before S1005. Perhaps you shouldn't use this one.
やった。スト。やっと。やってや。せい。
僕の相手じゃないね。
行きます。そこ。さてそこ。
行くぞ。やった。
やれやれ。
せい。
なんだ、その程度かい。
えっと。
King Potato.
スト。
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
せい。俺の番だな。やってや。
よーし。そこ。え、
Really?
さてと。
任せてくれ。いと。
行きます。やー。戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
Level E2. Nope. Not ready for it. Come on.
さあとっとと終わらせよう。
私の番でそこ
よし
さてと
行くよ。
行くぞ。
よーしそこ
そこだ。
さてと
And you.
私に
援護する。おっしゃうっしゃいい感じだぜ。
お疲れ様
よーし一気に行くぞ。
私の番でや
任せてくれ。
私の
Ah,
番
stop missing every time I attack.
任せてその程度じゃ俺たちは止められない。
Nobility, he was in husband, he was also. Nobility, he was in husband, he was also. But part of Cicero, clung to those wonders. Boyhood fairy tales. This is what we're villain. You're a villain. She's my wife. You're more married to her father.
敵接近狙い撃つ
俺の番だ。
任せてやなんとかなったわね行きましょう皆さん行きますは
Oh,
僕
okay.
の番か。
さてそこ
Let's go.
行くぞ。まだまだいける。
行きましょう皆さん任せて
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。悪いな。先に行かせてもらうよ。
Oh, nice. Here we are, Stargazer's Tower. It's been a long time since our last visit. Huh, this thing looks more imposing when you stand right in front of it. And we're going to be searching the place. Sounds like a good time to me. The CGF took down the barricade for us, so we should be able to start investigating immediately. Well, we can't be too cautious. Try to keep our guards up, scaring the sucker, yeah? Wait, thanks for the reminder. Alright, once we're ready, let's head inside and get this request underway. I'm fully healed. Let's go. Higher elements are still being attacked here. The sound is almost deafening. The C-Chief scouting reports haven't found any traces of fiends around here since the cult incident. That's why they decided to allow civilians to survey the tower again. Do you suppose the bell at the top of the tower summoned them the way the one the Moon Temple did? The bell, now that you mention it, I did catch wind of something like that before. Either way, I'm not gonna complain about having no baddies to fight on the way up. Let's get a move on, gang. Yeah, but remember, to not let your guards down, let's keep an eye out as we climb the tower. Oh, this is gonna be a straight shot at this rate. Still checking the whole area though. But this is research chest right here. Wait a minute. This can't be right. What, the bookshelves? They're completely empty. That's what we were saying. It was like that the last time we came here. The request report seemed to imply they were still filled just recently. Are you saying that someone snuck in here and smuggled the books out? There's no way the CGF would have noticed something like that. I'm more keen on why than the how, but what anyone want with those musty old tomes? I don't know, but we're not going to find out standing right here. There was some shelves in the top floor too. Let's go have a look. You're right, we should confirm whether or not those books are missing as well. Okay. Keep going up. No chests. Yeah, let's go up. There's gonna be nothing that way. Just so with Pharaoh. Can I? Please? There we go. I figure as much. But who could have taken them? You don't suppose it was someone connected to the cult, do you? There's one possibility to be sure. We know the alchemists who built this tower had the ties to them. Whoever took the books might have been trying to hide an ugly truth. But there's simply any traces of the cult remaining anymore. Jordan Gutner was supposed to have been the last of them. Man, none of this makes a lick of sense. Sure, but take a closer look. There are still some books that were left behind. It's not exactly what the request called for, but I don't see why we shouldn't at least turn those in. Good call. I wish we could turn up even a hint of what happened here. But for now, let's take what we can and report back to Uncle Miles. Alright, we hand over the books. They were in the Middle Ages. This and this one too. The grimoires in the Middle Ages. Grimoires? Yes, tomes outline alchemies and magical tools from bygone era. I would decipher the text to know what they're covering definitely, but I can't tell that much from the illustrations. But it really is incredible. I guess that makes these pretty valuable. But if that's the case, why leave them behind? Maybe the person who snatched the rest of the books thought they were unimportant. Either way, it's going to be hard to gain clues from these alone. You could be right. In the end, we still have a mystery. Come on now. That doesn't change the fact that you made a few precious additions to the library collection. There's a job well done in my book. I know I can count you SSS. It was our pleasure, sir. I'm going to preserve these in our archive downstairs just to be safe. They can sit there until I get Nelson and a few hours to take a good hard look at them. Thanks for all the help. I'll request your service again if I need them. Glad to hear. We're always happy to help. I guess we want to take care of the monster on Omika Road. I know I could walk or take a car, but I want to get the experience. That's life. And kind of check around the area.
やるね。
一気に落とすよ。よし。
Have that high attack.
私の番ですね。
やれやれ。アディオス。いい夢を。
have died.
よーそこ戦闘終了警戒態勢に戻ります
I will hope at least.
みんな立て直すぞ。
はいそここの調子でいきましょう
Oh, force on a random person. They get back attack. Good to know.
さあとっとと終わらせよう。
俺の番だな。
いきますそこさてとはい
やれやれ。
よし。
そこ行きますや
僕の番だ。
よし。
ー行きますそこさてとはいみんな怪我はない
I want to catch one too, but the fishing spot is way over there.
全力で行かせてもらうぞ。
行くよ。
任せてくスト。これが俺たちの力だ。
Alright. Just try it.
やったよし一気に行くぞ。
私の番ね
俺の番だな。スト
私の番ですねそこ
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。
さてそこよーしそここれで一安心ですね
There we go.
よし一気に行くぞ。スト
今全火力集中してください
あ
分かったわ
いいね。
やーそこふうなんとかなりましたね
一気に落とす。
よし。
はいはあ私の番や
よし。
任せてや行きますは
There you
あ
go.
皆さんお疲れ様でした
Nice and easy.
行くぞ。
任せてそこ私の番ですそこ
やれやれ。
任せてくれ。迎撃完了。みんな先に進もう。
I start doing all this experience now. It's West grind at the
みんな
end
チャン
after
スよ
this.
任せて
俺の番だな。
よーしそこ
行くよ。いい夢は見られたかい。
Customer Co. is starting its own line of oil paint. Its flagship pigment is the Scarlet Ultra.
奇襲成功チャンスです
任せてくれ。
はいやー
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。
さてとや任せてそこ私は
援護セットシャーうっしゃいい感じだぜ
やるじゃない。
There you go.
奇襲成功
もらった
チャンスです
一気に行くよ。
イエスサー
了解。
まあまあだったね。
お疲れ様
Just look at the ground. What was this one?
敵出現交戦します
行くぞ。
行くよ。行くよ。やれやれ。
行きます目標をゲットこれで終わりです任せて気高き力があるきエアリアル
なんだその程度かい。
If only true fans were stuck up in battle scopes, then they could finally stop arguing about power levels.
スト
奇襲成功チャンスです。今だ全火力集中してください。分かったわ。
あ
了解。
これがみんなの力ですね。
よしやったぞ。
やりました。
Let's keep moving up. My monsters will be along here somewhere.
敵接近狙い撃つわ。
僕の番か。
行きます。はあ叩き合い。
僕の番。
俺の番だ。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。
A level 2.
やった。
僕の相手じゃないね。
よしいっと。
はい。はあえや
行くぞ。
私はい行きます。や
アディオスいい夢を。
There you go. Alright, the pivot walk. Those things explode, I remember that much.
やってや。
さあ始めましょ
行くよ。
う。よーしそこさてはい
Oh,
さ
俺の番だな。
私や行きます。は
行くよ。アディオスいい夢を。
えってや。やっとスト行くぞみんな。よし
よーしそこ任せて。私の番ね。
よし
私のパ
やれやなんだその程度かい。
perhaps we ought to meet and discuss this properly instead of anything proper about a woman husband seeking her true love to discuss their options. Dear, oh dear, the headache he had.
えってや。
I need
Yeah.
you, Walrusy.
私の番そこ今だわ。みんな行くわよ。
あ
イエスマン。
了解。
そこよかった。
えってや。
奇襲成功チャンスです。
よし
よーしはあはいこんなところかしら。
スト
みんなチャンスよ。
よしやった。
今だわ。みんな行くわよ。イエスマン。
あ
あ
私の番でそこ上出来かな。お疲れ様。
Alright, here's my thing.
手強いぞ、気をつけろ。
What did I expect?
私の番ですね。はあ任せて。そこ無駄です。
Let it be fire.
俺の番だな。やってや。
やれやれ
任せとっしゃ。
行くぞ。やってや。
任せて。
After this book, it's yours. That's critical. We want here.
行くよ。僕の番か。
行くぞ。
私の番ですね。そこ。やっ。
行くよ。行く。僕の番か。
任せてくれ。すまない。
任せて。
みんな。
エニグマ行きます。
ありがとう。
やれやれ。
Just about to do it too.
よし。
任せて。よーし、やー。
まずいね。
負けるか。エニグすまない。
なんとかし
みんな。
ないと。エニグマ。
ありがとう。
まずい。
グラッツェ、面倒だ。面倒だ。
負けるか。
負けられない。やー。
まずい。出直してきなよ。
I spelled Marvel Eye and no craft book. Hey newbie, looks like you're up. Well, Noel, think we can pull it off? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. That's these two. So you go 10 from gate. Which one is that? This one new by me. Sweet. Hope I can heal though. For free.
まずいね。
負けられない。立て直さないと。や
ありがとう。
面倒
任せっこしゃ。
まだやれと。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Alright. Still anything down here? Oh, it's like a whole new place. Oh. Good to know. Does that have a place have a name? It's Boathouse, okay. Both also happen to be where his wife true well happened to live as he discovered upon finding the chest before his hotel room door there's more weapon than hers, a mistake on part of the sender. I saw, officer. I don't know how that got in there. Someone framed me, and they used magnet to do it. Jubilee was a stranger and for that she and Cyril had never met. He didn't know of her, but only through the whispers of the staff who attended to her, and that's what genuine, he felt deep sympathy for her. Just over there. Burn.
敵先生気をつけない。
はいやあさてそこ
行くぜ。
やれやれ。
Oh, what are you in the battle?
やあなんとかなりましたね。
Don't you dare think about only my hinges. Can't you see I'm the squeaker of the chest bell diet? Here at Tango Gate. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you were stationed before joining SSS, right, Noel? Yeah, it was. The gate is here to guard our border with the Republic. And as we established, the new commanding officer here is Deputy Commander Douglas. Good old Duggo. Huh. It's been a while since I last saw him. We shouldn't keep him waiting then. Don't forget that we have an urgent support request to attend to. We'll make our way to his office on the second floor. After we heal. Which is here. Don't want to run all the way back down to here, I'll pay. I have to also ingredients. Now let's figure out where to go. Oh, again, here we go. There you are. Oh. Report for duty, Deputy Commander. Azure Sergeant Major Seeker. How is the change for the SSS treating you? I learn more and more every day, sir. Haha, glad to hear. I'm confident your experience with them will prove most useful to you in the future. Keep at it. Noel, will he happen to be... well, my manners. I haven't given you a public introduction yet. I'm Doug, the recently appointed Deputy Commander of the Crossbow Guardian Force. I've heard all about your group from Commander Bells. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleased to meet you too, sir. You certainly look the part. You seem like you've been holding up pretty well, Doggo. Same to you, Randy. Thank you for your help retraining the guardsmen at Belguard Gate. Oh, and Ward, it's good to see you again. You made quite the name for yourself solving that cult incident. It's good to see you too. I was pretty surprised to hear my old instructor had become the new deputy commander. The news of being put through the ringer by Doug the Demon came whistling back to me. Hey now, those days are behind me. No sense in bringing up my old nickname. I'm a grown man. It's embarrassing. He must have been notoriously strict instructor Police Academy to have earned that moniker. Anyway, let's leave the past in the past. I summon you here today for business, not to catch up. Let's wait, something about training exercise. Wait, precisely. To go over this exercise for us to the CGF to go blah 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 blah. Alright, so we're being forced to fight. Okay. Begin. Alright. Wait. Prohibit. Oh, you can use arts? Alright, I'll be fine.
ここは通らせてもらう。
行くぞ。
僕の番か。
よーし、はあ、私の番ね。やっ
さて、
行きます。よーし、目標を撃破します。はあ、これで終わりです。私の番ね。
すまないみんな。
僕の番か。
さてと、光としてありがとうございます。
I'm just gonna by myself.
行きます。やあ、お願いしよう。
僕の番か。
任せて。
お願いしよう。
任せてくれ。
僕の番か。
私の番ですね。そっか。任せて。
Thank you all.
行くぞ。
I'm paralyzed. Yeah, it was my choice.
それ。
さてと、
よし。
やあ、私の番ね。そっか。みんな怪我はない？
Enough. Not bad. Enough of our odds. You guys are pretty tough. We managed to survive that one. There's been instances in the past where I ran out EP in the middle of battle, but not being able to utilize odds from the start is a true challenge. Only if this is the Wiberians felt during the over-set-up phenomenon a little over a year ago. You managed to clear stage 1 of the Douglas method. Moving on to stage 2, you will now have to fight without the use of crafts. You told me there's more, and now we can't use crafts? Oh, I'm sure this story SSS can finish somehow. Considering this is no opportunity, okay.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
I should have used this attack.
ええ。
行くぞ。エニグマ
僕の
駆動。それ。やっ。
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
行きます。エニグマ、やっ。
Oh, I was dead.
任せて。
それ。ありがとう。よし。エニグマ駆動。
はい。エニグマ、
僕の番
駆動。
それ。
ええ。エニグマ、駆動。
ありがとう。任せてくれ。はあ。
さてと、エニグマ駆動。
さてと。
番だな。はあ、それ
面倒だな。
それ
援護する。しゃ
負けるか。
まずい。
面倒だな。面倒だな。
立て直さないと。そこ
まだやれる。
まずい。
まだやれる。
立て直さないと。
まだやれる。
まずいね。
まだやれる。
まずい。
まずいね。
任せて。しゃ
立て直さないと。エニグマ。
負けるか。
えい。ありがとう。
まずいね。やれやれ。時間の無駄だったな。
Okay, that was tough. No. Alright.
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。
了解です。
行くぞ。
So I'm just gonna try to get
行くよ。
私の番ですね。任せて。
やれやれ。
私の番ですね。行きます。目標を撃破します。これで終わりです。
よし。俺の番だな。
someone out.
エニグマ駆動。ありがとう。
よし。
僕の番か。
それ。
助かります。お願いしよう。さてと。エニグマ駆動。はい。や
援護する。しゃ
助かります。
行くよ。
行くぞ。
任せて。やっ。はい。は
行くぞ。
私の番ね。
僕の番か。
俺の番だな。
行くよ。
私よーや
俺の番だな。
行くよ。
行くぞ。みんな大丈夫か。
Haha. We did it. That's impossible. Even the deputy commander couldn't beat them. Good effort. Looks like you barely made a dent in him. You're as tough as ever, Dargo. Oh, I'm feeling it tomorrow, don't you worry. The only upper hand I've ever truly had in battle is my stamina. How modest of you. 2 more, deputy commander. If I had one, alright. Alright, we're gonna skip most of this. This is all extra. None of this really matters. Wait. Alright, so the commander of the CGF was Major Surgery guy. Alright. Let's now head back to town. Did I say take the bus? What's that last request I need to get done? I need to go down to the doctor's. Should I walk it? Or should I take the car? Oh, we can customize it? Oh, that's cool. Roy? Oh! Hey, this is Sal. Sorry for dropping in so suddenly. It's no trouble at all, Roy. Ellie, Randy, Noel, it's good to see you all again. How have you all been? Well, thank you. Long time no see. Way too long if you ask me. I'm glad you remember me. I believe the last time I spoke was when the CGF came here during the coal incident. Ah, yes. That's not an easy night to forget. So you're the oldest sister Roy never had. I've heard so much about you. Oh, I don't believe we met. You must be the other new addition to the SSS, apart from Noel. That one of the main things I am, yes. Loyalty Hemisphere. The pleasure is all mine. Nice to meet you. I suppose I owe you a proper introduction as well. My name is Cecile Nuez. I'm the nurse here at St. Louis Hospital. I appreciate you getting along with my dearest little brother here. Cecile, I get where you're coming from, but you don't have to put it like that. It's not like we're related by blood. Anyway, Cecile has been looking out for me for as long as I can remember. Oh, now Roy, you don't need to be embarrassed about me in front of your friends. And nobody said that was. But never mind that. Let's get back to where we're at hand. Your 2 beautiful new co-workers. The SSS just keeps adding candidates, Roy. Have you decided which one of them you're going to date? Cecile? The SSS is a serious police division. You know, not a singles club. Oh. Oh dear, my apologies. I didn't mean to be so inconsiderate. What was I thinking? Bringing this up when Teal isn't back yet. Why, that's just not fair to her. Boy, once Teal comes home, make sure you take the time to decide who in the SSS is going to be your soulmate. Were you even listening at all? I told you it's not like that. Watching Cicero teasing like this makes me feel way at home somehow. Oh yeah? Nothing like seeing Roy's kill me now groans soar way over her head. Not you guys too. Oh sus, I really have missed these past couple months, you know. As it so happens, I'm about to start my break. Would you like to have some tea with me inside? Or might not mind that at all? What do you say guys, time for tea? Why not? This would be a good chance to catch up. So it's still going to be a while before Teal joins you all, is it? Yes, she's had a lot of work on her plate last we heard. I'm sure the Foundation's been keeping her plenty busy over there at headquarters. But that's the same, hopefully they'll wake up enough for her to come home soon. I can't wait to ask about all the things they experienced within the remain state when she gets back. Yeah, same here. And I'm willing to bet Teal is just as eager to see you again too. Wow. What's with you two? It's just everybody always talks about how close you two are, but seeing it in person really cements the fact. The rest of us can't even get a word in edgewise. I'm particularly green with envy. Your hair is always green. Get a load of the funny man over here. He doesn't even feel the least bit bad about it. Still, not all of us got to cozy up to a hatch by itself since the day we could spell our names. Not the way he cruised has, no. And if he keeps taking it so casually, it's going to come back to haunt him in his other relationships. What are you guys talking about? Now that you mention it, I did end up taking quite a bit of your time catching up, didn't I? I still have more important reason to come here today. Yeah, that's right. The thing is, we're here regarding a support request from someone named Dr. Selen. They're the new head of the Neurology and Pharmacology departments here, I think. Yes, that's right. When news of Dr. Gutner's transgressions came the way and the public learned about his drug, the hospital was in a state of chaos. In the wake of it all, the doctors did their best to provide the care to the recovery victims. Even while they were off duty, things weren't easy. It's only been just recently that St. Louis has managed to regain the patient's trust. I didn't realize how hard these last few months have been, you guys. It's okay, we managed to work things out one way or another. Now that the scars and incidents are finally healing, St. Louis Hospital is making an effort to move forward. To that end, Dr. Selen was recruited into our staff from Renfamilia. Am I correct to assume they're related to the Selen company famous for manufacturing medical equipment? Yes, that's right. She's a relative of its founder. I never met a woman who exuded so much confidence. She really knows how to command a room. Oh, so they replaced that dirtbag with a lady. Now, I'm really looking forward to meeting her. Don't you mind, Helm? If that's her background, then I'm sure she's a great doctor, especially if she's got your stamp of approval. I assume she's appropriately qualified, academically speaking. Yes, just like her predecessor, she's specialized in the fields of pharmacology and neurology, while in Renfamilia. Dr. Selen also recently led a successful operation on Mitchell, a boy with serious illness who's been staying at the hospital. In fact, she's now in early preparations for Suzuki's next scheduled surgery. Did you say Suzuki? Suzuku? Wow, that's big. I'm glad she's in the hands of someone so capable. Will you happen to know where we can find Dr. Selen right now? At this time of day, she's still holed up in her lab in the research ward. A speaker will start the reception desk to phone her for you and let you into the building. Actually, since we're both heading in the same direction, why don't I escort you there? That would be great. Let's go. Yes, that's right. If you please, thank you. Alright. Alright, we have to go up? Okay. Alright, nice catching up. Alright. Go up. This way, this way. Through here. This is the SSS. Come in. It took you long enough. You're here approximately 2 minutes after we never away. But when with that sour, the main good things I've heard about you. But secondly, isn't she? Captain Lance is a real worker though. But come on, no sense in yelling all across the room. We're right. You're Dr. Saren, correct? We were told you completed a compilation of animals of the Gordon. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask you first. The daily one will have to wait until you're taken care of it. You made your support request. Is there a particular reason you can't give it a Gordon's resource first? As it so happened, what I'm asking you to do pertains to those very resources. It concerns the number of patients who were under the drugs influence. Oh, that makes sense. Fair enough. We'll get right to it then. We might give us more details. I will give to collect several health surveys from those aforementioned patients. After the incident with the cult, the hospital concentrated its efforts on caring for the recovering victims of Gornus. Of course, that treatment has long since been completed for the most part. However, not every single patient returned the health survey the hospital gave them. So we have to go and find the people with the health survey and bring it back. 3, okay. Alright, Dino, a boy from Crossbell City's downtown district. Nikolai, a performer for Oxycell. And I go to the Belgrade Gate. Okay. Alright. This is a tad annoying. Wrong way. Not what I meant, but that works. Alright, I know I said do the city first, we're doing Belgrade Gate first. So this is Belgrade Gate. That's right, the CGF unit stationed here is guarding the border. The mail Washington. This is where the Guardian Force Commander Sonya Bells operates from. Oh, her. I don't know at the moment myself, but I heard she's a cool beauty in her own way. I was nice to work with though, a hell of a lot scarier than she is sexy. The previous commander was discharged due to the scandal surrounding the cult incident. And good riddance too. Sonya was already more of a leader than him anyway. The guy was a razor bum who pushed all his work into his subordinates while he was reigning and dining. That his corruption was the whole reason I got whooped into the CGF's rehab training in the first place. He was in collusion with the Revate and Hartman and had the Guardians prescribed to the guardsmen here. Well on the subject, Randy, how did that rehab training go? Please move, the boys and girls here should be back in fighting form now. No surprise there though. The one who read it's a real when she wants to be. Just they were totally wrung out by the end. Oh yeah, all this talk about the train reminds me. I hope Rivera's getting a promotion. Morel? She's that one officer we met here, right? Yes, looks like she finally got recognized for all of her hard work. What you say? We take this chance to visit so I can tease her about it. Maybe try congratulating her instead. But on that note, we should stop by and say hello to Commander Bell's too. The commander is probably in her office on the second floor, so maybe busy preparing for the trade conference now. Let's head up and find out then. This one is... Alright, so I took care of the one thing I have to get done. Let's check out up here what's going on. I'm just gonna skim through this. Alright. I need to find Morel. Alright. So nothing really too important, just like a promotion for her. Alright. Now we go to the car and head back to town. Now I need to go to the downtown district. To the Silver Vapors. Oh, how you doing? Oh, I should try asking Anna. Being rich, she will surely be able to find Ron, he thought. He began to run along the path, back towards Anna's hut. Suddenly he heard a loud cry. And then, can we get to the food already? You bought some bread, didn't you? Let's just strip it while she isn't looking. Was it wise to here to teach Sunday school? There's a famous fairy tales she's reading them. It's kind of nice to watch. The SSS, what are you guys doing here? Wait a sec, is that Roger back there? Get out of here! Still not welcome in these parts, never mind. I'm gonna say how you feel, Dina, but just bear with us one moment. Alright, so we got his self-help report. Well, he's going to find it. Alright. And who's the last one? What's the one in town? Oh, and the performer. Next, we'll have at least the side quest done to start. Nope. Alright. Alright, I got his. Alright, now back to the doctor's office. And yes, we're fast tracking this. And I think my voice could take all the dialogue here. Let's go into the garage. You're back. 5 minutes may never have preferred, but I suppose you didn't flunk completely. Give us a break, Doc. Thanks. Anyway, we're finished collecting the health service. Here you are. No, just the opposite, in fact. Disable what are known as brain limiters. Okay. Alright, so the way I want what you perform. I said a new show, okay. I have to check on the cell before we leave. Okay. Let's go to the nurse desk, which is on the second floor. Check everything we'll find here. Nope. Alright, let's keep checking. It's an elevator. Nope. Nope. Tuck you away. Nope. 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 Is he on a break again? Hello? Did I miss it somewhere? Okay. Alright, now we can go. Alright, head back to town. Guess who? I know you haven't forgotten my samurai voice, detective. Of course not, Mitchell. To put the older person. And it only took you one try. That intuition of yours is something ever. Or maybe you were just longing to hear my sultry tones. Not exactly. You were the top name of my list of suspects. Only one, in fact. Is this about Kina? She's still over there at the guild branch, right? Oh yeah, about that. She and Sisiku went to the Harvest District to play. That priest put up your seat, was it? He was with them, so I figured it was all fine and dandy. Oh yeah, if Seat's looking over the girls, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Good to know, good to know. I've heard a lot about that little pup, you know? Well, rare days in the world after seeing him in person. Do you think he's really one of those divine wolves or the cross-burning myth? I'm not sure about that. Seat is special, but I don't think he's a living legend or anything. Anyway, do you just want to touch base with Miss Bakina? No, actually, there was something else I want to tell you kiddos. Oh, well, Oyos did. Anyway, he was looking to exchange a little bit of information with the SSS. He should be back at the branch later this evening. Think you can swing by? Tonight? Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Does this have to do with the trade conference? That too, but he also wants to talk to you about Hui and the Red Constellation. Got it. We'll head over as soon as we're done with our request for the day. Surfing will be waiting. Alright, we're going to be exchanging information. Right, the car back. Going to go straight to it. Hey boys and girls, thanks for coming. Ours ain't back yet, but feel free to wait upstairs for me if you wait. Or you could always come back after time any loose ends. Wait, we still have some time. Wait for Oreos. Go ahead and get comfortable. You got some tea and coffee brewing. You're welcome to help yourselves too. Haha, sort of thing. Thank you for having us. So that's the situation. Crimson and Courage made a front for their true dealings. It's been a real beat getting any new info from Ebola lately, so thanks for telling us what you know. Not to mention it, we're glad to help. Saying you already have plenty of information on the Red Constellation, though, the guild is always fighting Jacob Corps the way I understand it. That's true, but we really cross paths with Jacob Corps of the same caliber as the Red Constellation. One errant misstep could very well amount to a full-scale war. It would be that bad. They sound like they have enough military power to rival that of a small country. Compared to our Jacob Corps, the Red Constellation are in a league of their own. They got connections all across the continent and they'll rush into any conflict they can just to appeal to potential buyers. Sephiroth may be the only Jacob groups I know of. That's the one with Vic, second in command, once belonged to, right? Both Corps rather the toughest guys around. The more combat experience, the better. Sephiroth used to have a real at their helm too. They call him the Jacob King. But a year ago, he and the War God, my old man, killed each other in battle. Randy, far be it from us to play into your personal life. Though to be fair, the guild is aware of that fact already. Either way, Sephiroth's been out on commission all year, as far as we can tell. Too bad I can't say the same about the Red Constellation. That's because my uncle's still there. The Red Constellation fights leader Sigmund Orlando, the Scarlet Ogre. He's just as much of a monster as the War God and the Jacob King. Those three men are particularly infamous. Based on the stories I've heard, I'm unsure that I could measure up to them. You're joking. Not even you, the Divine Blade of Ben? I feel it'd be a coin flip personally. The way swordsman and Jacob's fight couldn't be more different, you know. True enough. You may be strong, but my uncle is more beast than man. Take my word for it. If you guys seriously threw down, none of you will walk away unscathed. That I know. Nevertheless, will oppose him with all my might, so the situation called for it. But as for the problem at hand, we're yet to figure out why it is they come to Crossbell. That's what it boils down to, yes. Even with everything we've learned so far, the answer is still hazy. But the only thing we can say is they have ties with the Imperial government. True, but there's something else I'm worried about too. It's where tidbit Elias picked up while he was in Kavard. Oh, and what would that be? Some concerning information regarding Hui. The Republican government is currently colliding with the Syndicates of Elders. Seriously? Hui's Council of Elders is at the forefront of the organization. Wait, there's just one teachable thing to consider. The person filtrating say dealings is a woman by the name of Kikera Loran. What? I can't believe it. The same Kikera we met? Oh, that ribbon-haired lady you knew at the auction, right? Incidentally, Kikera also has ties to the Blazer Guild. She wants to serve as a receptionist as the Cease bench and Rebel. However, she retired about a year ago and began working for an intelligence agency in the Republican government. It's known as the Locksmith Agency. You don't say. Locksmith, as in President Locksmith of Kavard. I've heard the president had established a new intelligence agency, but wait just a minute. The Red Constellation and Hui have been in conflict with each other before, right? If Kavard and Evonian's intelligence agents are in contact with them, then it would mean the stage is being set for one confrontation. Ugh. Are you telling me Crossbell is going to be the set of a proxy war between the Empire and the Republic? It's a possibility, unfortunately. Especially since the Ebonian Chancellor Osborne and Kavarian President Locksmith will be arriving tomorrow for the trade conference. Either one may take this chance to eliminate the other. That being said, the two of them are doing well to keep their contact a secret, which strikes me as odd. Suppose Hui or the Red Constellation did act. Should either nation's connections come to light, the international community would be in uproar. No, Ebonia or Kavard is willing to take that kind of risk. Oh yeah. You bring up a good point. A direct confrontation wouldn't make any sense. But why else then? What is my uncle up to? Well, the case must be some kind of meaning behind their actions. I think we're still missing a crucial piece of the puzzle, one that we need to find and fast. Oh, you got that right. There's an intuition. You took the words right out of our mouths. As a matter of fact, the guild had the same thought. We're in the process of using our information network to track down the remaining piece you spoke of. Oh well, no. In that case, mind giving us a holler when you guys learn something? You don't need to ask. We'll contact your HQ the moment we have some news to sell. We would appreciate the same treatment. Get in touch with us if you find anything out on your end. We'll need to cooperate as much as possible to get through these next few days without incident. Absolutely. You have our word. We'll call if we come across a new lead. So Kina and Shizuku are going up on the roof of the department store tomorrow. Yeah, for the unveiling thingy. We promised that we'll watch it together. Oh, that sounds like fun. Oh, but Shizuku won't be able to enjoy it to the fullest given her contestant. It's fine, she says she'll be okay just taking the atmosphere. Don't worry, I'll make sure to tell her everything that happens. That's great. Great kid, isn't she? Hey Randy, is something wrong? You've been looking kinda down. Who made that chance? Bam! How about now? I'm the same suave and handsome Lady Carol you always know, right? Lady Carol? You do know she's going to take that word the wrong way, right, Randy? Is this sad world display supposed to convince us you're alright? Sip it. No one asks you newbies. Still, Randy, you don't need to feel like you're alone in things, okay? Wait, we're here to support you in times like these. Don't think that you'll have to deal with it all by yourself. Chill, I know. But no matter what I think or how I feel, I can't change who I'm related to. When time comes, I'll sit down and straighten things out. That sounds a bit, well, dangerous for one. Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, Uncle Sigmund, the one who said he wanted to talk with me, but I haven't heard a peep from him since. Even if we went to the old Wivig compound, he'd probably just pretend he wasn't there. He would, huh? If you're all this detective work, we're going to appetite. Oh yes, Chief's coming late tonight, right? Yes, from the sound of it, they're still hashing out the security detail for the unveiling tomorrow. Maybe we should dine out for the evening. It'd be a wonderful way to wrap up our day. That's really a nice change of pace. We could try to find a place around here, or if not, there's always Wang Chow. Good thinking. Let's just drop off our work gear before we... Grrr. Seat? Is something wrong? He says we have a visitor. A visitor? Randy? Let's see. Probably know who it is. Huh? Randy's cousin? Haha. How it hanging? Silly windows in the house. Man, you guys are late. I've been dozing off waiting for you. You. What are you doing here? Don't be a party pooper, Dolphy. Is there any way to talk to you cute little cuz after 2 whole years? Where the hugs and kisses? Cut and answer me. What are you doing here? Now scratch that. What were you doing here? Haha. You watch your edge, Dolphy. If I was set up in your booby traps, you would have been torn to shreds the second you set foot in here. When you turn into such a wuss. How dare you? What's wrong with you? Haha. Don't get your intents. Don't get your paintings in a bunch. I said if, didn't I? Though if Dolphy came along, he would have painted this whole place red. But I don't plan on involving any savies, as long as we're not at war anyway. The rest of the scene needs is another palm child. Hey, you. Sorry, right? I want to introduce myself. I'm Ward Baines from the SSS. Oh hey, nice to see you again. Sorry about the other day, by the way. Didn't mean to take your innocence with that little nibble I give ya. That aside, this is CPD property Westinian. Even that silver you saved tonight is funded by taxpayer money. I also ask that you refrain from discussing violent topics like bloodshed and dismemberment in front of a child. My bad. I just miss Dolphy so much, you can't blame me for wanting to tease him a little. As if you ever give a BS about me. You're only here to deliver a message from your old man, am I right? Huh? You mean? You got it. Daddy told you to keep your schedule open, remember? We're gonna be busy tomorrow, so what about tonight? Oh, but don't feel like you have to say yes or anything. Because you're gonna drag me there no matter what I say, right? Enough of your feeling fluff. I know how these things work. Guess you haven't watched as much of an edge as I thought. So what's it gonna be? Dad said he'll be waiting for you in Noe Block. Fine. Sorry guys, we're good. I won't be joining you for dinner. Hey Randy, who's this Randy? Is he a bad guy? Hey Kina, stay back. Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know. But forget that. Who's the kid? She's a super duper cutie, huh? She's a kid we're looking after, that's all. Put a finger on her and I'll kill you myself. I hear you loud and clear. Guess that means I won't be blowing up your crappy little building after all. Kidding. You know I'm just messing with you, right? She says as if it's just nothing. My heart skipped a beat there. Well, guess I got no choice but to meet up with my uncle. I'll be back later, so you guys just go enjoy yourselves without me. But you'll just be putting yourself in danger. Hey Wendy, I would like to say hello too. Do you mind if I join you? What? Boy? As leader of the SSS, it'd be rude to not pay my respects to the colleague's family, right? Besides, I'm sure I could get a lot of field experience raising a high-end club with the one that I run. Oh, check out the knives on this guy. Sure, why not? If you want to come so badly, be my guest. Let me tag on too, Ned. I've never seen a party not with crashing. Not to mention, I've always wanted to have myself a good time at Native Rock. Oh, who am I to say no to a pretty boy like you? Oh wait, pretty lady? Haha, for what it's worth, most people would probably side with the former. Oh, for goodness sake, what are you guys thinking? You two, sorry. Be quiet already. Don't be like that. I even brought the limo around just for you. Oh, but what about the girls? They're coming too. Just so you know, though, the kid and the wolf I know can do, even for me. Ellie, Noel, would you mind taking Kina out to eat? Get in contact with the chief while you're at it. See, we'll be calling you to guard the building until the chief is back. Wolf! But, okay, I understand. We'll take care of things until you get back. Good luck, guys. Stay safe. Hey, Roy, Are you going somewhere? Yeah, me. Alright, what was I at? Yeah, me, Randy, and Wallace will be hanging out for a bit. We might be back way late, so make sure you go to bed on time, okay? Okay, have fun, guys. How did it turn out like this? We better prepare ourselves for the worst. Look at this thing. There's a bulletproof limousine, a Rhineford model if I had to guess. Didn't take long for you guys to blow your mill on this, huh? Guess that means business is doing good. Haha, yep, we're rolling in the dough. Welcome back, Miss Miranda. It's been a long time, young master. Yeah, Garth, it has. Seriously though, you mind cutting out with the young master? I'm sure you already heard about the news about Lord Bardor. It is truly regrettable. My condolences for your loss. Yeah. Alright, enough with the doom and gloom. Tonight we party. You guys too, come on. Jump in, let's move, people. Alright, then. In we go. Who are we to refuse? It's marvelous. Are all Jaegers paid as handsomely as a consolation? Well, different than most. Our clientele includes all sorts of deep pockets with nobles making a meal by the millions is pretty common. I can only imagine. How many first week Jaegers come with a pretty hefty price tag? Top course like these have a lot of cost to cover. Weapons, for one, nothing but the best would do. Speaking of, you guys find splurge on the airship? Nah, not yet. The Wiberian military got what we want in terms of durability, but they're not exactly the kind of thing you see pop up in the black market. Though I guess if we really wanted to, we could always just steal one for ourselves. Please, someone's just joking. I'll leave that to your imagination. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing. Yes, I apologize, Teal. You go out of your way to call us, and this is the news we gave you. No, it's alright. I'm glad you told me. As we going now, I will contact you again soon. Okay, talk to you then. Bye, Teal. And try not to worry too much, okay? I will try, if you excuse me. I wonder if the boys are going to be okay. It's hard to not assume the worst, considering who they're up against. I'm back. Oh, it's the Chief! Chief, welcome back. Son, wait, any updates on the situation? Nothing has changed since I last contacted you. Should we be on standby near the club, just in case? I won't worry too much if I were you. The first basin has newly walked under surveillance. Oh, that's good to hear. Still, those guys could easily bypass our eyes and ears out there if they really wanted to. So, either way you slice it, all we can do is wait for them to come home on their own. I didn't even realize we had a place like this in town. This is about as prime as location as you can get in this part of the city. The horse club I look at isn't too far from here actually. Come to think of it, this used to be the go-to spot for politicians, but most of their clientele these days are from out of state. Yeah, how about that? We got the whole club reserved for tonight though, so make yourselves at home. Don't just stand there, come on in. Hey! A real wildfire with that girl. Thanks for looking after her, Garnet. But of course. There you are, Randolph. Uncle, what's the big idea? I've heard nothing but radio silence from you since we saw each other 2 weeks ago. Well, we had our hands full lately, but I won't bother you with the details. I see you brought friends with you. You have never done something like that 2 years ago. Don't look at me, I'll read the heel. It's one who is all about the formalities. It's a pleasure to meet you. Crossbow Police Department SSS War Banings. and I want him several minutes. Lazy Hemisphere. Lousy Hemisphere. Oops. Sigmund Orlando, representative for Crimson & Co. Make yourself comfortable and have a drink or two. It's the reason I owe you for all the trouble you've been put through. We'll take you up on that offer. By trouble, do you mean your daughter's surprise visit, or that you pull back at the old mine? Haha, I wonder. You must be hungry. I have done bring you something to eat. Oh, I want another parfait. Now then, we have much to discuss. But you're the guest of honor here. I'll answer whatever questions you have first. I imagine there's a particular one you've been burning to ask. Yes, there's simply some trouble with data around it. I'll be blunt, the CPD has taken notice of your actions. To be specific, we want to know what your aims are in coming to Carswell. Straight to the point. We're here for a number of reasons, the primary of which being the conditions of our contract. And that would be with the Imperial government. No comment. Client confidentiality is key in our line of work. As you said, in that case, mind telling us what your relationship with Eubornia's Captain Ondor is? He helped you purchase the old Revake compound, didn't he? That joker, it takes an exceptional man to end up in the back pocket of the blood and iron cancer. He reminds me a lot of Chow. Hard to say who'll come out on top between them. Huh. So you and the Four Eyes have some history too, is that it? You could say that we got acquainted back when we raided their turf last year. All in all, it was an easy job, but the men made a fine show of standing their ground. Didn't expect to run into them again in Carswell of all places. Yeah, we didn't get to meet with that Yen guy. Everyone keeps blabbering about over there. Apparently he was on another job, so we just barely missed each other. It sounds like he's hanging out in Carswell these days though, huh? Can't say we heard anything about him since we got taken down. But don't change the subject. We asked about your relationship with that Rector guy. Haha! Afraid I am going to have to refrain from coming again. Read into that what you will. It's fine, Wendy. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, how much is this contract for yours worth exactly? Oh! Haha, Detective Boy so knows how to cut straight to nitty-gritty, huh? With a reaction like that, it must be worth a premium. Something to the tune of, 100 million at least? For the third time, I'm not at liberty to comment. No, unofficially. Let's just say you're not too far off the mark. 100 million contract. Talk about fortune. But money is more like it. That's enough info on me, considering the house. With that out of the way, why don't we get down to business? We're gonna tell you, Randolph. Your vacation days are up. It's time for you to become the next war guard. Huh? War guard? Wasn't that your late father's title? Cut to the BS. You really think I'm going to go along with that? You're going to be drunk in your mind right now. It's simple, really. The winner of the wind's conservation can be none other than the war guard. And as his only son, it's your duty to deceive him. Why should I? If you're so desperate for a war guard, then why don't you take the name? Even Zoe could do it. There's no reason it can't be a woman. At the end of the day, an old good is all I am. My job is to run rampant on the battlefield. I can't be the man my brother was, nor do I want to be. The same goes for her, perhaps even more so. I'm definitely not cut out for this whole war guard business. I'm sure you understand, Randolph. Why, my brother wants to settle the score with a long-time rival. My brother gave you a trial once, and you overcame it with effort to spare, proving beyond a shadow of doubt your worth as a successor. I think you know better than anyone that you're the only one fit for this. I tried to become the next war guard. One second. Alright. Definitely lost his edge these days, but he used to be a total value. Especially the time he took out a whole separate squad by using that village as... Stop it! I beg you, not another word. Randy? Wayne, what happened to you? Once upon a time, I used to look up to you, Dopey, you know that? Huh, we'll regret this one now. It's time to head home, Surly. If you say so. Think hard on what your father would say if he saw you like this. Your tongue is your name enough as is. Make your choice whether to follow my lead, run with the dog, or stand up and fight. Otherwise, I'll send you straight to Gehenna. Good night, Dolphy. You two guys, later. Ouch, good thing we didn't bring the girls with us. We want to embarrass myself right in front of them. Randy. Sorry guys, I didn't want you two to see me like this. That doesn't matter. None of this is your fault. They're the ones who are in the wrong. Still, seeing you all being up over the tells me one thing. They had you pegged, didn't they? Walsy. Haha. You. But it's true. They were right the whole time and they hit me really, really hurts. Ward, Randy, and Walsy proceeded to walk their way back home, having turned down the car the car manager had prepared for them. They were then met with the girls in surgery, all of whom had been worried about them. After putting a half a soup Kina to bed, one of the team delivered their report. How awful. I can't believe them. How could they put you in that position? Setting a success in the world got aside for now. It's like you managed to gain plaintiff intel. Yeah. They're banking somewhere around $100 million on this new contract. Going off the situation is a safe bet that their employers are the imperial government. They also mentioned they will be based starting tomorrow, which can only mean they're pausing something for the trade conference. I think I got an idea about the provisions of this contract. What about you, Ward? Me, well. Maybe they plan to assassinate with President Rocksmith of the Cabal Republic? Wait, that can't be. If that was the real objective, then their place is far too well. Exactly. If you take into consideration into contract that they were being asked to protect the Chancellor. Oh. That makes sense. They do say Chancellor Osborne has been a lot of opposition in the Empire. Pretty strong chance then. But don't you think $100 million is overcharging for something so simple? And besides, surely the Chancellor is bringing his own personal detail too. Good point. Both Ebony and Kavar are bringing a sizable number of guards and escorts with them. When naturally, the Red Constellation will be acting independently from official security. If you pay attention to their actions, it's clear that they're trying to get a feel for the location in any way they can. Doing so gives them the ability to mobilize at a moment's notice. It's the same reason being the base to scout places out. I also got that impression. Well, it's all only speculation at this point. Dignitaries from all across the continent are coming tomorrow for Orpheus Towers on revealing. Oh, and that note, I'll be sending you guys on site too. Come again? By site, do you mean I'm revealing? The way Constellation's been giving you a bad case of television lately. You're the SSS, not the Counter-Espionage and Anti-Terrorism Squad. It's time you have a change of pace so you can get a better sense of the bigger picture here. I guess you're right. Truth hurts sometimes. Does that mean we'll be an official part of the security detail then? On paper, yes, but I want you to focus on observing the unveiling ceremony itself. Get away of the land once the trade conference begins, keep an eye on the dignitaries carry themselves. Doing that so give you a different perspective on things. Understood. But yes, we're going to have front row seats for this spectacle. You're still awake? I need to do my Oliver voice. We depart early tomorrow morning. Soon you'll be resting? Right. I thought it'd be best to read over these reports while I have the chance. For the military academy, I never expected to take their duty so seriously. I am the chairman of the board of directors, even if it's only by name. The students are giving their all, it's only right that I give them mine as well. So be it. That aside, I managed to dig up some new information about the matters we were looking into. Duke Savane, attack dogs, are beginning to make their move again. Him again? I wish I could say his troublemaking surprised me. Do you know the scope of their plan? No, not yet. The intelligence division hasn't fully uncovered it themselves. Our friend the Chancellor certainly reaps what he sows. This does not bode well for him, does it? Then again, I'm not out of the woods either, am I? Maybe they'll find it in their hearts to target me as well. This is no weapon matter, you fool. Wouldn't it be wise to request more support from the 7th Armored Division? It's that too late to put in the call, you know. I'm afraid I have to decline. The chance for safety aside, if I were to appear there with full escort in tow, it would ruin my precious public image. Besides, I've always had you, my love. I can't think of anywhere in the world that would be safer than in your tender arms. Well, I'm off to bed. Sorry, I forgot myself there. Pillow talk aside, I'm looking forward to speaking with the Crown Princess tomorrow. Have all assignments been made? Yes, I spoke with the senior captain earlier. We're scheduled to meet earlier tomorrow evening after the luncheon. Good. My, is it hard to believe it's been almost a year. I only wish Estelle and Ella were coming so that we could make it a proper reunion. Sorry it's been busy with work as well. Too much so to make time for a trip. Right. Nevertheless, I will do my utmost to enjoy Samoria's most modern urban city in those days. And really not, I have no intention of getting in the way of your long-awaited rendezvous with the senior captain. Why, if you like, you can even set some time aside for a lovely date at the theme park. Stay out of it, idiot! Actually, your idiocy is going beyond your usual bounds tonight. I trust you aren't getting any ideas of creating more work for me tomorrow, correct? Of course not. Why? I wouldn't dream of it. At this rate, I'm going to have to put a wreath around his neck tomorrow. Well, all things considered, this will likely be my last foreign trip for a while, and our work is certainly cut out for us. We'll need to find out what the Chancellor is planning, not to mention keeping an eye on the developments around the continent. I've known I've caused enough about headaches lately, but I hope you know I'm counting on you, my dearest friend. Naturally. Oh, what a lovely breeze. Judging by the sift in the clouds, we should be in for clear skies over there. Squeak! Squeak! Thank you as always, old friend. It is as I fear. The cinders are beginning to smolder in the Republic as well. Then there's Hui, not to mention the intervention of the continent's leading Jacob Corps. And of course, I'm always well aware of who's been operating under Blood and Iron's Chancellor's behalf. Squeak? Don't mind me. We'll be flying northeast tomorrow. Will you be joining us on board? Even you have trouble following us all the way into foreign territory. Squeak! So, this is where you are, Your Highness. Oh. Yes, I want to enjoy the breeze for a little while. I'm a tad ill at ease over these next few days with the trade conference. That's surprisingly here. Hello, Siege. Back from your scouting mission? Squeak! Here, I received a report from the ONA research. From Richard? Please, let me have a look. Details on Republican government activity, radical nationalists within Kabar. It seems every nation in the western half of the continent is undergoing some kind of turmoil. Yes, I have to agree. I need to consult the prince over this as well. Perhaps now would be a good time to make use of this specially recommended connection. Connection, Your Highness? That's right, I want to see for myself how reliable they can be. They may be just hours we need during our visit. Ah, I see, the ones that Estelle and Joshua told us about. I don't see the harm in seeking their assistance in addition to the guilds. Indeed. 2 years have passed since the signing of the non-aggression pact that Grandmother proposed. The pact allowed us to avoid war, but at the cost of giving rise to other unforeseen pressures that have strained the continent. At this point, we have no choice but to seek out a new framework, one that will replace the non-aggression pact. How pleasantly surprising! This terminal is a lot more user-friendly than I expected. Join us, Sacred, System Engineering Policy of the Epson Foundation. I'm impressed you managed to construct such a complex environment and a network as obsolete as this. I suppose it really wasn't a fluke. You were able to catch Renee there. You should be quite pleased with yourself. Astral core installation complete. Time to get to work. Space access confirmed. Now to begin calling the open network. Securing entry from multiple outlets. First, second, and third security clearances bypassed. All that's left is cracking the launcher key and done. You're all mine, main terminal. I can see why the professor is so proud of this code. It's been enough fun for now, though. I got in for the dig up. Whoops, I've been hacked. Haha, not bad, Freckles. Not good either. You won't even notice my little breach until tomorrow. So I'm sure it won't make a difference if I have a little more fun in the meantime. Oh dear. Late August 1204 17 calendar. The Western Million Trade Conference proposed by the newly elected mayor of Crossburn and CEO of the IBC died of course is about to commence. Representing the major power of the West is the Empire embodied our blood and iron chancellor Garth Osborne and the men of about town Prince Albert Reyes Honor. From the major power to the east, the Republic of the Kavara, comes President Samuel Locksmith carrying with him the support of the masses. Representing the northern principality of Reformia is his young ruler Prince Albert von Bartholomeus. And finally, from the Railroad Kingdom to the southwest comes Crown Princess Claudia von Austerlitz. On behalf of Queen Elizabeth II, at this very moment, prominent dignitaries from across the continent are beginning to gather together on cross-billion soil. Wow, lineup. Sure, we're looking at some of the most powerful individuals on the continent. Dang, I didn't realize the Blood Iron Chancellor was such a beast, not just in web, but physically too. President Locksmith, on the other hand, looks like he's down one too many of the Eastern Quarter's famous onion hot pots. Princess Claudia of Rainbow is so gorgeous, and look, it's Senior Captain Swartz in the flesh. Attention, esteemed dignitaries. I want to formally welcome you to the Crossbow State. I am Mayor of Crossbow City, Dieter Close. Thank you all for coming here today and agreeing to participate in the Western Trade Conference, knowing this would be part where I announce the commencement of the conference itself. But before we get to that, we must first accommodate this auspicious day. There's something I wish to show you. Behind me stands Crossbow City's new City Hall, a modern landmark that symbolizes our state's commitment to trade and finance. Above all else is a center of international exchange, a place built to foster peace and concord throughout the entire continent. It is with great pride I unveil to you the continent's first true skyscraper, Orchis Tower. There it is, Ultra's Tower. I've seen an architectural brief, but words couldn't possibly do it justice. It's incredible. I feel overwhelmed just looking at it. Sweet Mother Audios, how much mirror did it drop on this thing? More than mere mortals like this will ever see in our lifetimes combined. My goodness me, for once I'm speechless. It's astounding what technological progress can lead you. It takes me back when we were on the Rainbow Arc. Yes, though, it's not quite as tall as the Axis Pillar was. Ha ha ha! Splendid, splendid! I read all the details of the report, but I still can't believe my eyes. Yes, that real thing has far exceeded my expectations. The IBC's economic might is as impressive as ever. Remarkable without a doubt. This will surely go down as one of the main historical moments upon its faithful soil, both past and future. Dang, I wouldn't mind checking out the view from the roof. Wonder if Mr. Mayo will let me up there if I ask him next week. Now then, let us proceed. To our distinguished guests, as well as those gathered here today, I hereby declare the West Sumerian Trade Conference officially open. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. The word magnificent comes to mind. Seeing it makes me all the more pleased that we decided to come to Crossbell. How very auspicious. But I believe I've seen enough. It will appear that we have an infestation to tend to. I trust you to take care of it. And what of tomorrow's great event? Your aid will be greatly appreciated. It will afford us so much more peace of mind to have you there. If I must, farewell for now. Elusive as ever. Frankly, I would never prefer to stake my trust in someone less fickle. Oh, come now. Fickle is a bit of an unfair way to put it. There are certain restrictions and when he will, it won't cooperate with us. Once you have them figured out, getting home to help is simple. Is that so? What restrictions will an assassin have? That's still a secret. Nevertheless, everything has gone according to plan thus far. But it's extra certain stays that way come tomorrow. Yes, sir. Man, that building is insane. I just say, wouldn't it be fun to tear that sucker down? Understand the urge, but try and keep it in check. That tower might come in handy for us down the line. Lame. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go check out the city, okay? That tower's got this place set up like you wouldn't believe. Knock yourself out. See, there she goes, happy as ever. She must be really excited about the building getting unrevealed. Maybe so. But more than that, she's intoxicated at the thought of the bloodshed soon to follow. So she is. That's far better suits Miss Lando's taste. Haha, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She'll get her fill tomorrow one way or another. And first the fated town emerges, drawn toward its destinies of an all in an uncontrollable vortex. If only LeBlanc were here, he would have waxed even more poetic over a sight like this. On the other hand, it would shock me to learn he came to see it uninvited anyway. Oh, what's this? All that's left is to make sure these fall in the right hands. What does this place look familiar? But for now, I may as well start preparing for the next batch of activities while I'm here. Incredible! It's finally done. Looks like all that fun in the IBC didn't go to waste. It's even nicer than I ever could imagine. I always knew a course could pull it off. The sky's the limit for it home. It's so freaking cool! Hey, Henri, we gotta go explore that thing. Come on, let's go. But we're just getting in trouble again. I mean, not that I don't want to, going there too, but wowie! It truly is an impressive structure. You would never see something like this in Kavar. Now that I understand why our men here hold the city in such high regard. Everyone sounds so excited. Hey Kina, is the building really that big? Kina, are you still there? Oh, sorry, Shizuku. Oh yeah, it's like ginormous. It's blue and white and super sweet and so pretty too, but what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. That's weird. This is my first time seeing it, but I feel like I recognize this tower from somewhere. Is the memory coming back? So the trade conference main session will be tomorrow afternoon, huh? Yeah, they'll be holding informal talks at the luncheon today. From there, they'll meet for dinner in the evening, after which they'll watch a performance at the Oxy Cell. All the dignitaries will be staying at the state guest house at the Mesround. You're referring to the former speaker Hartman's all mentioned, right? Well, so that's what they're using that enormous clip of his now for? Well, Hartman's fines for his corruption and illegal dealings were pretty exorbitant. It was confiscated as compensation, so now they use it as evidence for the VIPs from abroad. I suppose we got what he deserves. Am I correct in assuming Messerhelm is going to be closed to the public? Yeah, both the theme park and Messerhelm Center are getting shut down. The CGF will be stationed there, so you don't need to worry. Understood. We'll continue focusing on support requests then. You do what you gotta do. Some of the invitees are planning to tour the state after lunch. You never know what problems may arise. Be ready to help out at a moment's notice. But keep that in mind. Man though, all those attendees have big stuff written all over them. Especially that Brian Iron Chancellor. There's something up with that guy. Yet initially I only had my eyes on Lester. But the Chancellor, his presence completely dominated everything around him. Kafar's present locksmith seemed a little on the friendly side of me. But on the other hand, it was hard not to notice Takira standing right next to him. So she really does work for Kafar's intelligence network, the locksmith agency. The president is known for his populist stances. But even so, I don't think we should take him lightly. None of them had even half as much grace and arrogance as Princess Carter of Rainbow Dell. Senior Captain Swartz was with her, too, looking just as dashing as ever. That woman is the captain of the Royal Guard, if I remember correctly. Her looks and stats have created some rather passionate fans. Yeah, I suppose they have. Truth be told, I'm actually an admirer of hers myself. Wait, you are? Hold the phone. What do we have here? You swing that way, Menwick, LA? I'm not sure how you drew that conclusion. I simply had the pleasure of attending a persistent help by the Royal Guard back when my base Weibo is all. They happened to be selling a photo album of the senior captain, so of course I just had to buy one. I see. You have to search me later, please. Okay, I will. Swans too? Man, sure. Well, a lady in uniform does have a certain charm of her own. Personally though, I've always was keen on Prince Oliver of the Imperial family. Prince Oliver, huh? I feel like I've been hearing his name more and more these days. He rose to fame recently after playing a major role in some of the Weibo incident. After that, he went to all sorts of events that boasted his popularity. Though, if I recall correctly, he doesn't hold the weight of succession to the Imperial throne. Huh, I didn't know that. Wait, if he was involved in solving the Weibo incident, wouldn't that mean he met Estelle and Joshua before? Oh, you might be right. Those two seem pretty popular, so I wouldn't rule it out. We're home! Welcome back, Kina. You too, see. Whoa! Oh, where's Sisiku? Wouldn't you two spend a day together? Yeah, but she went back to the hospital with her dad. We got to see them unveil the Tag Gelda. It was super awesome. You guys got to see, of course, right? Yeah, but the thing was huge. I'm not sure I actually gotta go look. Yeah, they sort of weren't kidding when they called that thing a skyscraper. I bet you two managed to get a perfect view of it, huh, Kina? Yeah, it was so cool! And those exploding things, fireworks I think, they were really pretty too. Oh, but... what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Are you even getting for work soon? Yeah, we're about to head out until dark. What about you, Chief? I'll be here on standby for the day. Just focus on your own work. I'll contact you if anything pops up. Sounds like a plan. Let's set out after we check the terminal. Those two of them are done. Monster. Alright, so cat's gone missing. Let me see some manhunt now. Alright. Like I said, if I have to, I will sell all of this. I'll probably get a lot more, so. Alright, so let's figure out where the monsters are. Wait, actually wait, I still have a bunch of money sitting. Alright, now I have money. Now I can buy weapons. Now I can do more damage. If I'm not so 10 anywhere, I'm bringing this. Let's be fine to do that. It's gonna get Ellie's weapon as well. Alright. Like I said, let's figure out where I'm going now. Let's do the K-Cat first. Apartments. Second floor. I get those. What have I done? Alright, so I need to check around. Alright. Alright, let's pick this through. Oh, sorry. It probably went back to its original building. That makes sense. Alright. To the west into district. Just this way. This the most elongated way I can take, but it works. It was what? This house? Oh, there you guys are. Oh dear. You were dragging your feet so much that I started searching for it myself. So which house you were looking at? Well, this one, but wait, I don't remember saying you could help. Hey, wait, you're a dog person or a cat person? Me? Well, if I had to say, I'm probably a cat person. Haha, same here. Just give up, man. There's no changing her mind. Oh, you're probably right. Huh, what's going on? Hey, you're the cops from before. Well, when you look at that, they let the SSS out of their pants. Good to see you again, too. Just so we need to ask you, mind answering some questions for us? A cat, huh? Huh, so that's what this is about, huh? So we take that, you mean you know something? We don't got all day for us, guys. How about you tell us what you know so we can get out of here? I don't know about that. What do you think, Yuri? Huh, well the thing is, this is our property and here you can come barge in and interrogating us like you own the place. You're not within one pretty finger for your own goods until we get some apologies we deserve. You can start by going on the floor or we allow just strip bare. Haha, nice one, Yuri. Well, you heard it, man. Either you need to the ground or your clothes do. Oh, but scratch that last part for you dudes. Ain't none of that. None of us want you eye for that. What's with these guys? They're even worse than we thought. They have zero respect for anyone, let alone us. That we can just throw down a bunch of civilians though. Don't worry, I'll get us out of the... Hey, what's the hold up? I don't get why this is taking you guys so long. Huh? Oh wait then. I think it's about time you call for some answers. Or will you rather I stretch you open like a fist and give these walls a new paint job? Hey, what are you doing? Get your hands off him, you will. Keep in your mouth and your friends here are gonna die. What are you doing? You can't possibly be serious. Hey, if all you guys all start doing what she says, trust me, this girl is not the buffing type. Final talk. There was a cat here earlier, just before you guys got here. The three of us gave it a scare and it broke it off. It's probably still somewhere close by. This is what you want to hear, right? Now, look, here we go, you psycho. So you scare a cute little kitty, did ya? Was it kind of like this? This makes him up. You want to join them? Haha, glad we understand each other. Oh wait, down you go. There you have it. Mary should be somewhere around here. Let's try and find her. Oh wait, thanks for your cooperation. By the way, she doesn't work for the CPD, so don't bother watching a complaint. She's just one kitten looking for another. And leave us alone. You guys won't get away with this. Alright, let's get this on the road. This is really something. That's yes, I doubt those three will forget her anytime soon. Samantha with two full-grown men with those slender arms. That girl is a commanding officer in the strongest Jacob Corps in the continent. As a matter of fact, her brother first reminds me a little of you, Randy. Don't want me with that whack job. Hey, what are Slowpoke's doing? We're gonna lose her if we don't hurry. Yeah, be right there. Alright, follow the kitchen. There's a chest up there. How do I get up there? What? Look over there. Yeah, that looks like Murray. We finally found her. And she went into the entertainment district. No biggie, we just gotta catch her. Yeah, let's hurry. Found her. We need to be a little more conscious before approach this time. Wait, let's surround her so she can't escape to a different district. Ariana will circle around the edge of the administration district. Nora Walsey, you guys stick the back alley. Watch that. When it's short, you two stay near the entrance to residential district. Fine. Haha, a pencil maneuver, huh? Come on, Murray, over here. Don't worry, we'll take you back to your family safe and sound. No need to scare. No need to be scared, Murray. Now you be a good little girl and stay right there, okay? Here, Kiki, I won't hurt you. This part of her has changed one bit. Oh, a cat! It's so cute! Well, aren't you an adorable little kitty? Oh! Surrender Oxycell! That's one fast way to feline. Guess we should follow her. Yup, it's a game of cat and mouse. Except this time, the cat's the mouse. A pleasure to see you again, everyone. The other thing happened just now. Kitten boarding through the door and sped right past me. Yeah, that might be our fault. We're still in the middle of chasing her down. Will you mind if we switch the field? Not at all. In fact, it would be in anyone's best interest if you did. We're currently preparing to host the visiting dignitaries for tonight's show. Your target could have been better. All the promoters are on break right now. That's convenient. We'll conduct a quick search tonight. Do you happen to remember which way she went? My deepest apologies, but no. I'm afraid it happened so quick that I failed to pay close enough attention. All I can say for certain that she headed up these stairs behind me. In that case, we might be better if we split into groups. Oh wait, how should we divvy ourselves up? There are 3 doors in total, perhaps we should go in pairs. That sounds good to me. I'll come with you then, Detective Boy, huh? Hold on a moment. Who made you the boss? I don't know, I just felt like it. Oh, did one of you ladies want to go with him instead? That's not what I was getting at. Yeah, don't change the subject. We got Katie on the prowl, and it certainly isn't Marie. Don't make things first. Well, she made it this far without pointing BS, so we're probably good. Just keep your hands and teeth to yourself in there, silly guy. Yeah, I know. Detective Boy here is a Kiwi and all, but he's not really my type. Kiwi, whatever. Back to the plan, we'll split up and switch a few in pairs. We group at the entrance once we finish scanning the perimeter. Time to fish out a kitty cat. Wait, let's get on it. Talking to her like this, you'll think she's just your average girl. A bit spunky maybe, but harmless. But when she threatens to kill this guy, though she was anything but. It's like there's 2 totally different sides to her, though it's tough to say which came first. What's up with you? You always how head over heels you are for me, or something? No, not even remotely. Now come on, let's go search the S section seat on the 2nd floor. Yes, sir. I wonder if Marie's hiding somewhere around here. Oh! Haha, that was easy. Oh wait, leave this to me. Oh, what? Fine, have it your way. Show me what you got. Come here, Marie. It's okay, girl. Come here. Wait. Oh, that was my bad. Nah, I screwed up too. Guess I'm not so sharp as I thought. Finn seeing you here, I'm guessing we came at a bad time. Sorry too, I was under the impression you just had her. It's okay, it's my fault for letting her get past me. And it was to keep up the chase. Let's each head out the same entrances we came from, just to be safe. Understood. Come on, we got Katie to hunt. Oh, who's that chick? Wait, is that Rexia? Hey Rexia, what's up? I thought all the performers were supposed to be on a break right now. Oh, hello Lloyd. My wardrobe needed to have a few adjustments made to it last night. I came by the field to try it on and make sure it's good for tonight's performance. But enough about that, I heard I watched Katie snuck in here just now. Yeah, you heard right. Hold on a second. We came back here because we thought the cat went this direction. Huh, really? I don't know about that. We haven't seen her at all. I've seen the rest of the game. Beat us to the punch. And look, Rexia is there with them. Well, the alley, I'm guessing you guys didn't track her down either. So I saw no St. Marie since he gives the ship by the S section seats. As for the main entrance to be sealed, which means she can't be far from this hall. There's always a possibility that Cat is holding up someone we can't see her. It's probably a safe bet, so we search as a group this time? Sounds good to me. If I may interrupt, I don't believe I met this girl before. Oh wait, this is... you're a tricky one, lady. I've been waiting to get my hands on those girls this whole time, but you haven't worn your guard once. Pardon? She's just my either cousin, that's all. The rest of knowledge her the better. Your cousin? I'm sorry, Orlando. Nice to meet you. Man, I knew you had some real showstoppers when I saw you on stage at Oxycell. But you know what? You're even bigger and better up close. Must be nice. I'm so jealous of you. Excuse me? Speaking from personal experience, I won't let my guard down either. Quit your gripping. It's not like I'm gonna squeeze him off or anything. Well, might as well help myself while we're... Huh? Oh. She was hiding there this whole time. I'll chase her down. But we're trying to fun too. Oh, what a pain in my behind. Oh dear, what should we do? I'll back those two up. The rest of you wait here, so you may try to escape again. Roger that. I hope this wild time chase finally comes to the end this time. What the? No, not the Cinderella, but who could have... Oh, this is nothing. Huh? Amazing. Nah. Oh, what's wrong? I won't bite or anything. There's okay, Cat, you're okay. That's a good girl. You like that? So we scratch Louise's neck. Yeah. Feels good, huh? How about this then? Haha, all better now? It's the best I could come up with for a purr. Off the spot. She knows her way around a cat. She's so agile, I could hardly believe my eyes. Oh wait, I should check who was operating the wagon backstage. Okie dokie, ready to hand down? No more funny business, how are you? Got that? Yeah. The heck, that was so... Whoa! This is bad. Whoa, nice catch. Phew, you made it. And just in the nick of time. Thanks for the assist back there. You really got some moves. Yeah, I owe you one. We all do. Oh, don't mention it. It was more instinct than anything. And besides, I'm certain Sylvie will have been able to catch her without my aid. You think so? Huh, you could tell, huh? Yeah, there probably would have been enough of a window to save her if I went for it. But you know, seeing that bursting bust of yours jiggle around me jumped me, hanging back way more with it. I just read that, didn't I? Seriously, silly? My condolences, Rexia. I bet Cinderella, I can't apologize enough. I had no idea there was a cat in stage. I should have double checked before I began testing the wagon. What's the big deal? It don't like anyone got hurt. I agree, no need to beat yourself up over it. maybe we should start heading back to Bond's apartment now that things are wrapping up here. Oh wait, he's probably still out in the street searching financially for Marie. Haha, we'll talk about you little rascal. At least she's not as fighting as she was a few moments ago. That's just how kittens go, you know. Takes one to know one. You're the most focused rascal we know. In any case, we should get going now. Thanks for your help. Oh now, think nothing of it. Take care, everyone. Oh, by the way, it's Rexia, right? You want to be friends? Of course, I'll like that. Haha, awesome. Nice to meet you, Rexia. See you later. So, she's Wendy's cousin, which makes her bloody sorry. Marie! Oh, where have you been? I'm so worried about you. No, don't apologize. I'm the one at fault. Thank you, Marie. Thank you for coming home to us. Don't you ever run off on your own again, okay? How heartwarming. There's no case closed. I don't have the words to express how grateful we are. You found both Marie and brought our household together again. Indeed, how can we ever repay you? Money. Lots of it. I might owe you so much. Thanks. Oh, no need to thanks, ma'am. After all, this girl was the one responsible for bringing Marie home safely. I'm not sure we would have been able to calm her down otherwise, with how frightened she was. Marie, you couldn't possibly mean you want to stay with her, do you? Don't worry. This way Katie's been telling me all about how much she loves you. I've heard enough sappy stories from her to know I don't stand a chance, so go ahead, she's all yours. Really, Marie? Anyway, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Between me to Marie and hang out with you guys, I had my fill of fun. Plus, I got to scope out a few juicy tidbits while I was at it. Hey. Haha, later. We might meet again sooner than you think. I'm starting to see the frisky kitten connection after all. Like I said, that girl's more like an uncaged tiger. You're telling me it would have been nice if my uncle taught her some manners. You have to admit though, she was pretty helpful. I would like the chance to thank her more properly, but nevertheless we owe you a great debt of gratitude. But don't forget the kindness you're showing us. I'd like to give you my thanks too. Meow. You're very welcome. We're always happy to help. Let us know if you ever in need again. Okay. Phew, I'm glad that's over. Sorry about your cousin. Didn't be a good kid. Her age is invaluable. She can be a total monster. This does what she wants, how she wants. Alright, next quest. Hopefully that's the longest of them all. Alright. I need to go to Omika Village for that. Okay. In the East Crossbell Highway. Alright, let's find this monster. I'll probably just get into a few quick fights. Wait, when did it switch my party around? Oh.
気をつけて。
わかった
Well, I made a mistake.
私の番ですね。そうか。はい。目標をゲットしま
行くよ行くぞ
やれや
俺の番だなさあ
けなげきめかなかなるきエアリ
This got hurt.
援護するシャ
俺の番だな
It didn't hurt as much as I was expecting. The brief fire. One would pass before I get to do this.
駆動
But I finished the wait move.
やっ俺の番だなエニグマ駆動やっ
さてと。
任せてくれ
行くよ。
私の番ね。
俺の番だなやってやありがとう
行くよ。
私や。
任せてか悪いな
That works.
先に行かせてもらうよ
Alright. That's 2 done. Alright. How close to the end of the chapter will I be if I get these last 2 done? Wait, that's from Mila. Oh, that's gonna be for Oliver? Hit the clock first stage. Alright, let's go heal up. Oh. Something smells wonderful. I'm pretty sure it's maple syrup. Oh, I heard you guys come in. Yeah, we're taking a quick break. By the way, Kina, you might happen to be baking muffins right now, would you? I have a feeling you'll probably come home soon. I made you some maple muffins. Huh, considerate little gal, aren't you, Keto? Oh, that's so sweet. Why don't I brew some tea and go on with them then? So that's how I went down. Well, where went to that girl? I don't think she was up to anything particular though. Still no activity from the weird conservation I'm guessing. Not yet. The first division will contact us if anything changes. I get how you feel, but try to be patient. Haha, we hear you. In any case, we have more than just the weird conservation to worry about. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any signs while we're on patrol. Wait, it would be terrible if any incidents occurred while the dignitaries were in town. We can also use our car to patrol the outskirts of the state if we have time. Is someone going out again? Yeah, we have to go back to work. Clean to the muffins, Kina. Delicious. You're growing into quick baker. The rest of us are falling behind. Have you been picking up your opponents from Oscar, perhaps? Yep, so I have. Alright, extras. Alright. Alright, looks like I got me a full heal. Ah! Huh? Was that bird just now? Whoa, what the? What is that? A white hawk? Actually, I say it looks more like a falcon. Who cares? The thing's doing in the middle of the city. Squeak! Squee! I get the feeling he's trying to tell us something. It reminds me a bit of Seat tries to communicate with us. Man, if only Teal Top was here, I bet she'll be able to suss it out. Huh? What's going on? Whoa! A white bird! He looks so cool. Look at how sharp his beak is. Squee! Squee! Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I get ya. Can you understand what he's saying? That's amazing. Okay, so this little birdie's name is Siege. He says he has a message for you, right, Siege? Does he really? Oh, will you look at that? He has a note tied to his leg. Dear members of the Crossbow Police Department's SSS, my apologies for contacting you in this manner. I have heard about your various deeds and accomplishments. If you have the time, I would like to request a private consultation with your division. We will be expecting you in the entrance of the Crossbow Airport this evening. P.S. In the event that you are unable to accept, no reply is necessary. Is this what I think it is? An anonymous request to meet in private. It sounds awfully suspicious to me. Maybe, but I don't know many 2-bit thugs with Henry and Dixon as fiery as this. Kinda hard to miss the white Falcon crest in the paper too. Squee! What did he say, Kina? He said it's up to you guys if you want to go. Fair enough. What should we do? I might have guessed on who the signal is, but it's real hard to believe. Yeah, no kidding. That white Falcon crest is a bit of a giveaway, especially when the real one came to deliver it. It practically gives you the sale with expectation, doesn't it? Sorry for a lot of trouble to set this up. I said we accept the invitation, but evening is still a ways away, so for now, let's head back to our usual business. If you say so. I'm feeling real nervous, to be honest. Don't sweat. I doubt we need to doll ourselves up too much for this. Alright then, regular business first, and then we'll head to the airport by the south end of town. I don't know about you guys, are so nervous about, but good luck, you can do it. Alright. Where's Muir? When you say by the station? Let's read that again. Meet me at Crossbow Station. Oh. Hey, what? That guy that's giving us some real intense vibes. Don't tell me he's our client. Excuse me, sir. We're with the SSS. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for coming. My name is Mio. I work as a talent manager for Ebonia's music industry. A pleasure to make your acquaintances. A talent manager? He doesn't look like the part at all. If anything, he's more like a bodyguard. I get the sense I've heard of him somewhere before. Is something wrong? No, not at all. If it's alright with you, will you mind giving us a specific request? You mentioned something about Mr. Musician, as we recall. I take it that means you're the manager. That's correct. We chose the Crossbow as part of his concert tour. However, the moment I took my eyes off him, he went missing. That puts me in a tight spot, a way to go on the stage I'm not familiar with. I can see that posing some difficulty. Crossbow stage is larger than most. Yes, no. I'm sorry that won't be the only hurdle to contend with. In any case, can I ask you all to begin searching me? That's fine, home. Well, I wonder who. Of course, actually I didn't recognize him from the first time I looked at him. Of course, we're here to help. Can you give some more details we're looking for? Grab it. He goes by the name of Oliver Wenhelm. He's a barman in his 20s, often clad in a white coat and sporting a root. A root. Wouldn't that make him stand out like a sore thumb? How hard could it be to find this guy? If one things were so simple, meal search and trouble missing would be an issue ordinary. But you see, Oliver's personality is a bit, shall we say, problematic. He has an incredible need to stick his nose in other people's business, only to cause more trouble in the process. To be frank, he's a nuisance, a fool, and a real pain in my excuse me. I see. I would keep the find right away, so as to keep this tour schedule intact, but I know better than to get my hopes up. You'll be doing me enough of a favor if you could simply grab him before he gets himself into any incidents. You're starting to sound less like a manager and more like his babysitter. Anyway, explain exactly what kind of person we should be on the lookout for. Do you have any idea what sort of areas might critique his interest? Well, if I had to say, Alpha has a tendency to be drawn to bustling crowds or places with ill repute. He also fancies himself a gourmet, so he might have slipped away into some sort of eating establishment. Basically, if any place someone could stir up trouble, you bet it's on his radar. The downtown district, back alley, entertainment district are the first place that come to mind in that case. I'll say you'll wait and track there, but I've already called him the entertainment district, as it so happens. You'll be better off excluding it from your search. He undoubtedly knows I'm looking for him, so he's probably avoiding the most obvious spots. That complicates things. If he's drawn to large crowds, then the harbor district may be worth checking out. I believe Misty is scheduled to make an appearance there today. I see, it sounds like you have a good list of possible destinations. My apologies, I wish I had more concrete information for you. Don't worry about it, this is plenty. If there's nothing else we need to know, we'll get started right away. Best of luck, I'm counting on you. And if he refuses to cooperate, don't be afraid to use force. In fact, I invite it. A good sub upside ahead to do it. So I think, what kind of real relationship does he have with this guy? Alright. I don't want to be here all night doing a side quest. Let's try the back alley. Okay, may I do that? Let's check the back alley. See him going here. Alright, he's not here. Yeah, I can't afford that. Alright. Let's try downtown. Oh, you gotta be. Ah, and moan some more, why don't ya? Those voices. What, look. What's wrong with you, Slash? Use your freaking head for once. What are we gonna do if Wild tricks himself to death? Because the way things are going, he's already halfway there. I told you, that's why we're waiting on options to keep that from happening. It's not our fault nothing came to mind yet. Get off my case. Oh yeah? What about your idiot idea of taking sightseeing on the top of the tower? The Elchim for sure. What do you think he is, 7 years old? If he was, he sure wouldn't be like in this hole in the first place. Seriously, has anyone ever told you how much of a grade A idiot you are? You want to start giving out scores, huh? Now, if I'm a grade A, then you're a triple S. You haven't even come up with one idea. Oh yeah? You want to go? Let's go. Knock off, you two. Speaking of triple S, idiot. Where do you get off pulling weapons on each other? You're supposed to be in combat. Stay out of this, Carrot Top. It ain't any of your business. This is Wall's fault anyway. You're the one who turned your back on the downtown district. Yeah, Wall. Wouldn't even be like this if it wasn't your... Well, was it? You want to own up to it or what? Oh, how I utterly depressing. Such numerous conflict will only link the chains of hatred across your otherwise delightful heart. To you who chose to scornful in the streets, I give the timeless gift of song. It is the soothing yet mournful ballad intended to unite the heart of those ragamuffins who have lost their way. Blazing sooty star, weaving trails in the sky like a guiding light that saw me the way to your eyes. This earning passion tears a heart entwined, and the cruel moon mocked my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, be quiet, Blondie. Ugh. Oh, hello there, little Cajun. It's 7 Mile. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a delightful performance. Autographs will have to wait until after the sale. Moreover, it would be quite dangerous for you to kick me off from this height. Why? There may not be any Will you be quiet up already? Quit your caterwauling and get off of our roof. We're trying to run a business here. Oh, fine, please calm your... I said, get down! Ah! Well, at least he's down now. Your wife, Blondie, still breathing? Guess so. Well, that was something. Man, this ain't even fun anymore. Wait, forget about him, let's bail. They left. All well that ends well. Well, when you look at that, I managed to nip the bottoming fight here in the city of sin, and the bottom eventually complete. Once again, my malevolent root has brought peace by spreading changing chords of love and devotion. Sometimes I'm almost frightened by my level of genius. Excuse me, but are you alright? That sounds like a hard fall. Really not, my fair lady. A fall of that height was absolutely nothing to a man who has kissed the dewdrop sky of this very continent. What's wrong with this guy? Do excuse the minor interruption. Now that I've regained my composure, we can continue my grand sonata. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen. Now, where was I? If this free team... Please, you don't have to do that. Hey, Ward, could he be a blonde musician in a white coat? He definitely fits the description. Mule said he could be a handful, but he's definitely like a... but what I expected. You must be Oliver, am I right? The one and only, my darling. It is I, the unparalleled genius, wandering bard, and seeker of love, Oliver Wilhelm. Praise be Adios, as it's by her grace that you have the pleasure of witnessing one of my famous impromptu performances. Engraved this day into your heart, for it has surely been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you all. Well, right. Hold on a tick. You knew my name before I introduced myself. How is that possible? I don't believe I've uttered my name once since coming to Crossbell. However, perhaps met someone before. Not exactly. Wilfred Crossbell Police, SSS. We've been looking for you per the request of your agent, Mueller. You know who we're speaking of, right? Ah, I see. So you're the one. That Mueller. He's just as much of a warlord as ever. Sure, he knows by now that time apart will never dampen the measure of our love. On the contrary, it makes my heart grow both fonder and bolder. Wait. Are you saying you two of you are? Yeah, no, I seriously doubt it. That's besides the point. Can you come back with Mr. Mueller now? I'm afraid not, officers of the wall. I have to make the most of the Crossbell while I still can. I'll be quite occupied tomorrow, you see. Occupied. Nothing you need to concern yourself over. But do keep in mind that if you claim to be unable to work the other way, I will do everything in my power to give you no say in the matter. Oh, really now? And just how do you plan doing that? Wait, isn't the famous Julius sword sitting way over there? Wait, what? Really? Where? Hey, wait a second. I don't see anyone. We'll see. Hey! Till we meet next time, my new friends. Ta-da! Well, wait! He got away. We just fell for the oldest trick in the book. Of course, Senior Captain Swords would be in place like this. I can already tell this dude is going to be a pain in the behind. Remind me of Vector. Never mind that, let's chase after him. The only question is, where did he go? Why don't we check the other places we discussed earlier? That's how we stumble upon him downtown after all. He may be in the back area or the harbor district. Sounds like a plan, let's move. I think I still have a good Oliver voice. He's not here. He's not here. He's not there. Back of the department store? Alright, so he's in the harbor district. Wow, that's a lot of people. They must be here for a Missy event. I believe this is what the theme park staff are doing for the day, since Mr. Helm is closed during the conference. It's a shame Sue isn't here to see this. I've heard about the duo dancing. What do we stick around for after all already? Wait, is that... Whoa, look at that guy who's... Wait. Haha, that guy who joined in is pretty good at this. Okay, everyone, all together now. Let's dance and make a wishy with Missy. Let's dance and make a wishy with Missy. Oliver and Missy exchange a firm handshake. Haha, well met and well done, Missy. To be frank, your dancing prowess is something to be commended. You're not too savvy yourself, fella. Where do you learn to dance? I'm rather fond of ballroom dancing myself. Naturally, my preferred partner would be a beautiful woman, but you were a fine stand-in, my furry companion. No, I suppose I shouldn't have expected any less from Crossbow's most beloved mascot. Ah, stop it! You make me blush. What all this name is he doing? Looks like he borrowed him to take some of the spotlight from himself. Remember when Moon asked us to prevent him from drawing attention to himself? That's out the window now. Uh-oh, I do believe I've been discovered. My apologies, dear Missy, but I must vacate the premises for now. Ah, that's too bad. Let's stand together at Miss and Wonderland next time. Now, that is one whiskey I promise to make in fruition. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but the bond we have forged today will linger in my heart for eons to come. Adios, my amigo. Bye-bye. He cut and ran again. I'm getting the feeling he's used to this sort of thing. On the bright side, this narrows down the number of places he could escape to. It's not going to matter either way unless we start chasing after him. Alright, to downtown. Or to the back alley. Same difference. Hey, he's in the jazz bar this time. Oliver? Wow, he's pretty good, isn't he? Thank you for listening to my serenade. Bravo! You're amazing, mister. What will you say to sign on as our live entertainment for a while? I'll be willing to compensate you, of course. My, that does sound oh so tempting. I'll go accept your gracious offer. Wait just a darn second. What's this? Your family already have you. Now you're going around taking random side jobs? This dude got some screws loose. I urge you to seize this admittedly well-earned flattery. Why, I can feel my cheeks reddening already. No one's finding you. We're taking with us this time. Now, sure you must know when to give up. Life isn't meant to be the constant chase. You have to stop and smell the green roses too. Sip it slowly like a fine wine. And so, I shall offer a gift of brightening up your very dreary hearts. A melody woven with the very essence of love and devotion. Oh, what drove you, Mademoiselle? Make no mistake, while I melancholy sigh may have its charm, a beautiful young woman should never be without happiness in her heart. Let me make something perfectly clear. Merely because that we retrieve you no matter what it takes. He even authorized us to use force. As a matter of fact, he insisted on it. Point taken. I surrender, I promise. That smile is more terrifying than the things that used to scare her. As disappointing as this is, the time has come for me to sail with the tide. Very well then, will you be so kind as to escort me to Muir? Just be safe. I think we'll be able to to tell Muir to come here. As much as I hate to put him out of his way, that's definitely the safest choice. No doubt he'll try to give us a slip the second we step outside. It pains me to see how well you trust I instill. You're with. Anyway, I'll try contacting the station to see if someone can get a hold of Muir. Good work, everyone. Thanks to you all, I was able to coil this nuisance before he got too carried away. No problem, glad we could help. Coil? Why? Will you make me sound like coming wild stuff? And I know for a fact that I'm so much more to you than that. Then again, degradation does have its own special charms, I suppose. If that's what you're into, I'm more than happy to take all the abuse you can muster, my dear Muir. Be quiet. I take it back. Please, don't hurt me. My apologies, everyone. This idiot and I have a bit of history together. He never learns his lesson, so I always end up having to cut his resources and soldier. Haha, sounds like you're used to dishing out tough love. Love doesn't begin to cover. There's nothing like having a companion who truly supports you. And then again, who wouldn't want to accompany one such as myself, known for almost as many virtues and good deeds as God is above. Does that count as her saying? Haha, I don't even think others could get this ne'er-do-well to repent. I'm afraid you're right. But as far as I'm aware, the church ceremonies aren't nearly as hard-hazing as mine. No, please, I'll behave myself, Muir. Please! Don't encourage the savagery, I beg of you. Something tells me this is the usual friendly banter. We should be going. There's still quite a bit on your agenda. Thank you again for all your help. Don't mention it all your day's work. Though, if you don't mind me saying, I won't take my eyes off him if I were you. I know all too well. And so our revelry reaches its inevitable denouncement. I bid you adieu, ladies and gentlemen. May we meet again, fate permitting. So, my only regret is never receiving the luxury of flirting with Missy at that off-rumor resort park, which is a moment your division takes contract with, yes? Would that mean I could request you to serve as our guides? Me and my strokes of genius. Why? We'll have so much fun at that even an incredible surplus like Muir was. Muir! It was just a little joke. Wait, no! And there they go. Not every day you meet a duo like them. Though on second thought, I feel like there's more to those two than meets the eye. Well, you heard him. Face amazing. You might get the chance to ask him yourself sometime. Honestly, that might be more trouble than it's worth. That man, he's basically fighting off the entire time, but is he? No, it couldn't be. Super long, Ellie? You've been pretty quiet. No, it's nothing. Cool, then I think this one's a wrap. Ready to head off, Ward? Yeah, let's go. You damn it, for once in your life, can you keep your wimps in your head where they belong? You know full well what kind of place Crossbill is. It would make my life infinitely easier if you took more consideration for the position you're in. What's this? Sounds like someone's been threatening themselves over little old me. Besides, I can't help it. I just had to see all the city has to offer before my duty sackled me. As a result of my little excursion, I feel I've come to understand why they dubbed this place the City of Sin. But that's not all I've caught wind of. A certain someone we know, has been sifting his pieces behind the curtain. Is that so? Now at least I managed to get something useful out of all of this. Indeed, in thanks to you, Muir, I was able to have a weird preview of what's to come. Which reminds me, how good the arrangement. I've only been able to rump and frog about the way I do because I know you can't manage just fine without me. I'm not the one concerned about that. I'm not the one to be concerned about. But yes, I've already contacted them. They need to know that our schedule has been delayed, no thanks to you. Well, in that case, let's make haste. It would be unbecoming of us to keep two lovely ladies waiting. Alright. Now I need to go to Omega Village, which I can use the car for. And I'm hoping this quest doesn't take me too long. I do actually need to get to sleep. I had to wake up an hour earlier. Oh. Well, isn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Omika Village, right? Yes, it is. The main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the divine wolf still persists. That's right, it's also the first location we ever investigated outside the city. Oh yeah, the incident with the mafia card hounds that takes me back. I remember handling off the investigation to y'all when the SSS was just a no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole mess would have been avoided if not for the corrupt idiot of commander you had. That case was also when we met Seed. It was only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. And he's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in fights, but in other cases where we needed his support too. Is it more than half the people you meet up end up bailing you out? I mean, what else will you hire me on? The SSS, particularly specialists in having the spotlight stolen from them. Can it, Wallasey? Picking at some old wounds. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best is still ahead of us, I would say. Alright, hopefully. Champ, if you're around, how long would this bracelet quest take? There you guys are. Tio, my sweet angel. Wait, she's still not back yet? Huh, well there goes my motivation. Sorry to disappoint. Don't be, the girl should be issuing a form apology for her on a nearly daily basis. I can forgive her, especially when you're looking at smoking a cigarette on Anoria. Why not take the chance to hop off a Teotage train and onto the Orlando Express? I'll pass. Next up, Singlesville. Randy, guess that's the end of the line. Please, Randy, give it up already. Our apologies, Ren. Can you tell us about your request? Sure, it's pretty simple. All we ask that you join us in a training session. In other words, let's have a scrimmage. A scrimmage you mean you want to exercise the fight against you guys. Why make a request like that now of all time? Well, because it wouldn't have been a fair match until now. I guess it's not wrong. Must you put it so bluntly though? Don't take it too harshly. At least this makes me recognize how far you come. In fact, that's exactly why we want to see what you can dish out for yourselves. My downtime just happens to overlap with Ren's right now, so we're going to do this when it needs to be soon. Though it would be a shame we couldn't have Scott and Renzo joining too. If those two were here, this fight would be even more daunting than it already is. So you got a point, opportunities like this don't come around every day. I want us down to get hot and heavy with a more experienced partner. Oh, you know. I'll never peg the son of War God as preferring the world ground. World ground? I don't get. Oh. Wallasey, will you please stop tainting Noel's innocent mind? Haha, your new members are alright. Funny and for the looks of it, quite skilled too. If you say so, I don't think I'm anything particularly special. I am. Do your best. Do your worst. Oh yeah? Does that mean you accept your co-reader? You're on. If it's what you want, then that's what you get. We will finger in open space that's out of the way. How does the clearing by the entrance sound? We already checked with the Bears Chief and got you okay. I'm itching to get started now, if you're up for it. Yeah, let's go. That doesn't be a long one. That's a tough call. Both groups have great help to us in the past. Two on two, okay. Alright, I won't involve me anyway. Ellie is good.
俺の番だな。エニグマ駆動。それ行くぞ。はあ、負けられない。みんな
What?
ありがとう。まだやれる。
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. I'll move you here.
負けられない。
You're going to do a simple attack.
負けられない。
Oh, that's right.
手だけ決めからとなる気
I'm so excited in there. Oh, one.
負けるか。それ。すまない。
負けられない。
みんな。ありがとう。まだやれる。
Yeah, I see. I see.
エニグマ
なんとかし
駆
ないと。
動。
Alright, let's try to get healed up.
やっ。
Alright, I can turn this around with that.
さてと。
行くぞ。
Alright, go out. One. Give me up.
駆動。
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
私の番ね。
任せてくれ。俺の番だな。
さてと。私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。
すまない。みんな。
なんとかしないと。
ありがとう。負けるか。
なんとかしないと。エニグマ。お願いしよう。私の番ね。
行くぞ。
私の番ね。
行くぞ。
なんとかしないと。
負けるか。
なんとかしないと。
まだやれる。
なんと
That's
かしない
that.
と。
We're both gonna move. I get you off on me.
ありがとう。
So it's worth.
まだやれる。
なんとかしないと。なんとかしないと。
負けるか。 負けるか。まだやれる。それ。
Do this.
負けるか。
Performance of benefits.
まだやれる。負けるか。まだやれる。それ。
ありがとう。
負けるか。それ。
ありがとう。
負けるか。
なんとかしないと。エニグマ。なんとかしないと。
ありがとう。
お互いしよ
負けるか。
う。なんとかし。さあ、先を急ぎましょう。
Dead! I think I handled that fight pretty well. Huh, did we get them? I believe so, but I can tell they were holding back their strength. I'm surprised you guys did really good. Agree, you had so much more synergy than I was expecting. You say that, but obviously didn't manage to phase you. We held back a little sore, but not as much as you're thinking. Either way, it was good fight all the same. Does that wrap up our training then? Why the hurry? Don't tell us that one real scuffle was enough to satisfy you. Would it be bad if I said it then? Come on. No need to be so modest. How about we go all out this time? Us two versus the entire SSS. You want to fight all 5 of us at once? How would that be fair to you? Hey, you didn't call it training for nothing. Ah! She's radiating energy. It's an Eastern technique known as Gunkong. This is gonna be fun to deal with. So knows his stuff. Aurora, wait! Did he just heal us? I wish I'm healed! Have Randy fall back. I have an idea.
行きましょう、皆さん。
わかった。行くぞ。
Alright. It didn't show me. We got. Alright.
エニグマ、駆動。
さてとエニグマ駆動
私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。私の番ですね。エニグマ駆動。
さてとエニグマ駆動
Nice.
私の番ね。
You can charge.
任せてくれ。
You can't attack yet. You need to go for now. Alright. I had these physical attacks in her.
私の番ね。エニグマ。
俺の番だな。
助かります。
援護するぞ。シャー。
私の番ですね。エニグマ任せて。駆動。
よし。
僕の番か。行くよ。 行くよ。
任せて。助かります。お願いしよう。
行くぞ。
Alright, paralyzed. We can use ice now. He needs to be healed. Said boy. Noel does.
俺の番だな。
He uses ICP so he gets the priority.
エニグマ
Like this, Noel.
やっ
助かります。
行くよ。
よーし。私の番ね。やる。
俺の番だな。さあよし。すまないみんな。
やれやれ。エニグマ駆動。
私の番ね。まずい。
参った。
ありがとう。すまない。
なんとかしないと。
みんな。ありがとう。
立て直さないと。
Alright. He's good stuff.
すまない。
なんとかしないと。
Especially to keep doing that to me.
エニグマ。
ありがとう。
まずい。エニグマ。
ありがとう。すまないみんな。
負けられない。立て直さないと。エニグマ。
ありがとう。
負けられない。助かります。
負けるか。それ
任せとっしゃ。
まずい。
Alright.
エニグマ。負
Once
け
you
られ
back
ない。
up, you
やだ。
負けるか。
do some damage.
今だわ。
Do some death.
力がある気。
まだやれる。
I'm gonna just take the death on you.
やった。すまないみんな。
グラッチ
まずい。エニグマ。
ありがとう。すまないみんな。
ャ。まずいね。エニグマ駆動。
Once you heal.
まずい。
You're still.
やっ。
Those are all my progress.
ありがとう。すまない
面倒だ
みんな。それ
助かります。まずい。なんとかしないと。エニグマ。なんとかしないと。
面倒だな。まずいね。
立て直さないと。 エニグマや
ありがとう。
立て直さないと。エニグマ駆動や
ありがとう。
面倒だな。
まだやれる。
なんとかしないと。エニグマ立て直さないと。エニグマ駆動えいありがとう。
ありがとう。すんねみんな。
私の番ね。よーし。エニグマやありがとう。
ありがとう。負けるか。
まずい。今のはなんとかしないと。気高き目からとなりきエアリ
すまないみんな。
負けられない。
援護するとしゃ
ありがとう。まだやれる。それ。
グラッチ
負けられない。
ャまずいね。
それ。負けるか。それ。
ありがとう。なんとかしないと。
まだやれる。それ。負けるか。いた。すんな
なんとかしないと。そんな。
Alright. Holy moly. Alright, so we need to come back to this one. We'll put the timer there. And we're in the stream here, folks. But we're gonna win this next time. Because I'm going to revamp the team a bit. Alright. Wait. Am I still getting it? Alright. So I get if I win or lose? Well, just in case, we'll confirm off stream, but let's go. I'm gonna go here, folks. It's almost 10 o'clock. I still have to get myself ready for bed and everything. So yeah, I'll have work really early tomorrow morning. So hope you have a good one, and I'll catch y'all next time with the new updated time.